All right, hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will be working tonight. Welcome to another No Man's Sky stream. The fifth one. No, it's actually the second one, but we bombed twice last night. I had problems with my interwebs, and I think they're resolved. And I also lowered my demanding output on OBS a little bit, so hopefully everything will be just peachy tonight, but we'll see. So if there's any problems, let me know. You did a great job yesterday letting me know, which was wonderful, so thank you so much. And yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, today everything will be going peachy. So remember also to set your chat to live chat, so you don't only see the latest chats, the top chats, but the latest chats. And we're gonna go from there. So what did I do since the last stream? Since the last stream, I've been busy exploring my planet and just doing random things that are not really progressing the story. I worked a little bit on my base. I gathered some resources. I went and gathered loads of albumin pearls because, you know, they're fun and they were flying around everywhere. So we have a few more here that I'm gonna pick up. And we should make a couple of 100,000 now because I picked up quite a lot. I have more in my starship, which is parked around the corner. So we're gonna go there now as well. Where's the hole I came from? Crawl back in the hole you came from. It was somewhere here. I promise there was one. Well, we're just gonna have to make a new one. I think there's an exit here as well. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna find our way out, and then we're gonna head over to our ship. And oh crap, this is deep. Holy balls! There is quite a gap here. Oh, there's more of them. Nice. So if you started this game yourself and you're new to it, these things are really, really handy for giving you a little bit of money. And, you know, just enjoy exploring your planet, and hope you have a good time. So thank you very much for joining, Lord Butterscotch. Roy Johnson, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Biggles Gaming, did you hurt your neck or something? No, this is a snood. It's a snood. It keeps my neck warm. It's flippin' freezing in Dublin. We have like 2 degrees here. It's like unbelievable. How are you doing? Kona, thank you so much for being here. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. You got yourself a new bow to practice with. Oh, that sounds amazing. I hope you're gonna like it and you're having fun with it. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. That looks amazing. There's a frigate. It looks fantastical. Okay, so let's actually head up here. Boop, 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 boop. And go back to our ship. But first, let's get a little bit more of the damaged machine. We're gonna pick up the gunk, because somebody was mentioning in the comments what you can do with the gunk, which I knew already, but I thought, you know, I never actually showed it. And there is a lot of people who play in this game for the first time. I actually don't know the game and haven't played it, and want to kind of see a little bit first before they make the decision. So that's absolutely fine as well. So we're gonna go into that a little bit as well. So I parked my spaceship here, near this settlement, as it's called on the map. And let me get the buried technology here. There we go. Beautiful. How many are we getting? 1, 2, 3, not 4! 4! That is the maximum I've ever seen. 4. I don't think I've ever seen more than 4. So anyway, you can see I have in my ship, I have loads of these guys that we're gonna sell. And we have this as well, so let's quickly transfer that. So let me show you what this is all about. So basically, in the last stream, we went already through the rust. And we know we're gonna get ferret dust from that. So if I put this here, there we go. Let's just fill that up. What you can do with the slime, basically, slime gets turned into other slime. So goop gets turned into slime, or slime gets turned into goop. I don't know which way around. Let me see. Yeah, so goop gets turned into vicious fluid. Vicious fluid gets turned into living slime. And that all happens on a 1-to-1 ratio basis. Okay? Living slime gets then turned in a 1-to-1 basis into runaway mold. Now, runaway mold is something you can farm actually as well in its raw state of being runaway mold. But basically, if you can find slime, obviously you can save yourself the whole hullabaloo of to and fro, but the worst you can find is residual goop, because you have to turn it into vicious fluids first, so let's do that. And is there a place now on Discord where I can share a photo of my bow? I think general chat would be fine. We're not really that many people in our Discord, and it's always the same group of people who are kind of hanging out and talking to each other, so I don't think anybody would have an issue with you sharing the photo there. Unless you place like 10 photos there or something like, but I don't think anybody has an issue with that. You should be able to do that. If you have any issues with it, let me know, and I look into the settings later on. So we're gonna turn that into vicious fluids. You can sell it, of course. You can see goop is 20 units each. This is 20 units each, so it's basically 1-to-1. And that's it. I don't know if you can use it for something else, the fluid, because it seems kind of weird that they have this 3-step process to turn it into something if the other 2 things in the middle have no purpose, but hey, it is what it is. It is for charging, upgrading, and refining, and this is for charging, upgrading, refining. Yeah, so there seems to be purpose. Anyway, we're stable so far, no drop frames. I love it. CD Gaming, hope all is well. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well yourself. Did you get the thing to do that with your execute? No, not yet. We're gonna get that today. The onboard refiner, yeah, or the backpack refiner. We're gonna get that today. I didn't want to jump the gun with a lot of things because I'm very conscious of the fact that actually a lot of people, every time there's an update, it actually baffles me. I play No Man's Sky for a few years now, on and off, and more off than on, I guess. And let me just put this into here. And now we have all the living slime, and we can put it into runaway mold. So let's do that. And so more often on, I guess. But every time I play after an update, there's people, oh, this is the first time I see the game. I thought it was trash, you know, because it had such a bad release. You know, it looks actually really good. I'm gonna give it a try. Or other people like saying, oh, I never knew about this game. And it's like, it's crazy how a game can be so long out. Literally was littered with controversy at the start. So how anybody would have missed anything about it is actually crazy. And I suppose a lot of people wrote it off, including me at the time, and didn't really give it a second look when it came out. And now many years later, people are like, oh, I thought this game was like a disaster at launch. It looks actually amazing. So it's nice to see people coming back to it. It is actually an absolute wonderful game. Now, it may not be your type of game, sure, absolutely, but if space stuff is your type of thing, then you will probably enjoy this. It's a more of a chill experience, but it has combat and everything, so you're doing fine. So there is no issue there. Evening Kickz, hope all is good. Wicked Inc, how are you? Started playing this game again. My base is next to your base. Nice. Oh yeah, there's some really crazy base builds. Yeah. So once we have all this runaway mold, and the reason, and this is, and now it's gonna become very clear to you now also why I don't collect the slime. It takes, first of all, quite long to get it into runaway mold. Now, runaway mold though can be turned into nanites. But if you look at this, it's at a 5-to-1 ratio. So for every 500 slime, goop, vicious fluids, or viscerous fluids, you get 100 nanite clusters. So the amount of time it takes you to convert all the fluids into, like all the goop into the fluids, into the, you know, the nasty stuff, into the runaway mold, and then into nanites, it just is not worth it. I don't think so. If instead of slime we would find runaway mold directly on those boxes, yeah, absolutely. Then I think it would be different. But because of that triple up to triple step process for a couple of nanites, I just think there's so much easier ways, and ways you come across yourself to get nanites. But you can do it. There you go. Now you know how to do it, and you're gonna have leftover. I'm not a fan of leftover, so which means I'm gonna have to destroy these 4 out of my inventory because I'm not a big fan of those. So let me just put on the rusted metal. There we go. Also, I've followed these guys. Definitely one of the things I would recommend if you're starting on a planet and you have your life stuff sorted, you know, your breathing and everything, look for those yellow, for these guys here, the salvage containers. Yeah. Let me just do a save quickly. So look for these, because these guys here, they can give you some serious treasure. I actually got one between the two streams, and we got one last stream as well for like, I think it was worth like 100,000 or something, whatever we found. But have a look at these. They do get, they come with a challenge. They do summon some sentinels that you actually have to kill. But again, they're not really that amazingly strong, those sentinels, like, so you don't have to worry too much about that. And they're different than the sentinels that come when you start destroying shit. When you mine and you get the attention of a sentinel, don't attack those, don't fight with those, because they will multiply, they will triple-ply, and they will completely destroy you, yeah, if you're not used to the game. But these guys here, that get summoned when you start messing with this, they, you have to destroy them to unlock this, as far as I understand it. So you can't destroy the final salvaging container if you don't kill the sentinels. I tried, I buried myself in with this when the sentinels appeared, and I could not destroy the salvaging container until I went out and killed them. So let's have a look. Let's go get the bolt caster. You can do it with a mining beam as well. So just use the mining beam, that's absolutely fine. And you see the way this here, I can't really destroy this, yeah, because what will happen now is it will stop. Oh, it actually didn't stop. Oh, okay. Wow, fair enough, my bad, I talked crap. But you can just destroy these guys. Now, they do have quite a lot of HP, and I think some of them can heal themselves, so having a bolt caster weapon probably makes sense, you know. You can see here, it's actually much better to fight them with the bolt caster weapon. Sometimes you have 3 of them show up, but they drop also resources. Sometimes you have 2 or 3 of them show up and one heals the other, but you know, these ones you can kill without getting all the sentinels alerted like Grand Theft Auto style. Okay, oh hello, you're a big boy. I already scanned you. So what we got here was, we got some Atlantidium. This is stuff you're gonna use later. We actually got a Sentinel boundary map. Holy crap, that is so lucky. Oh, I'm so tempted to do this right now, but I don't want to jump the gun too much for people who are new to this game. We found a fused casing, which is 273,000 units worth, which again, absolutely amazing amount of money in the beginning for doing basically nothing but digging a little bit and shooting a sentinel in the face. So there you go. It's amazing. Oh, there is planets where you can find tons of mold. That's absolutely correct. Yeah, they basically look like big footballs, and they roll as soon as you touch them. They start rolling. Oh, look at that, another machine. Yeah, I'm going to delete this again. I told you, I showed you how you can use them. I just don't find them worth my time in the beginning. Even here, we get actually 30 nanites from the box, which is more nanites than we can get from the actual processing the goop. So let's head here. I found another one of those on my way to this location here. And it's in my ship. And look at that. It's a golden one, I think. Yeah, it's a legendary or something. It's 896,000 units. That is crazy stuff. So we're gonna put that into the ship as well, because we're gonna sell all that now. So between the 2 treasures that I found, this is the 6 lava cores that we had left over from the last stream that I said I'm gonna sell for the money. But I'm actually, now that I have so much other money, gonna turn them into nanites instead. So we're gonna head over here, get our metal out. There we go. And we're gonna put... Oh, can we put these actually in here? No, so they don't do anything. Always try, you know, and see what happens when I put this into the refiner. What happens if I put an impulse beam in the refiner? Nothing. Yeah, but sometimes you find, oh, wow, this actually turns into stuff. I don't know, does this turn into stuff? No, probably not. But, you know, you always should try putting it in. And later on you get some more complex refiners where you definitely want to start playing around with things, because you can multiply resources with salt and... hydrogen, no, salt and air, oxygen or something, or with oxygen. Anyway, so let's put the lava cores in here, and there we go. We have no fuel, that's why it didn't work. Okay, here we go. 300 nanites. Definitely worth it. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so let's leave this out here. Let's do a quick save and let's get out and talk to the guys in this building. So these type of settlements are really handy because they have multiple things that you can use and abuse. You just posted the photo for the bow in general. That's great. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at it later after the stream. So weapon terminal. There's a weapon terminal first of all. If you save and reload the game, this can change. There's a certain number of different styles of weapon terminals per system, I believe. So you will have the same list of possible multi-tools in the space station above, I believe, than you have on any of the settlements here. But this one is a kind of medium gun, which is nice. It is only a C, but it has the potential of having a lot more slots than the little gun. So, but yeah, this one is not really good. So you have that. Then you also have a galactic trade terminal, which is great. So which we're gonna use now to sell everything. So let me. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Actually, right now I'm gonna sell this because we're gonna get more anyway. Do we? No, I'm gonna keep it. So don't sell your salvaging data. It's tempting because you get 2.5 million for it, but don't do it. It's really not worth it because it's fun to collect them in the beginning, but then it becomes very painful. Rick, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Chlorine, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, you can get chlorine, and with chlorine you can basically pump air in your resources or whichever way it works, and you can multiply some of your resources, which is great, you know. So it's wonderful that they have these type of systems, but we'll get into all that a little bit later. So if we look at our ship now, we can see that we can sell all our albumin pearls, and they all come at a price of per unit. What's the unit price? Let me see. If we go to 1, because I want to show you how the market is influenced. So they cost 9,857 per unit. So if I sell this one, you can see how the price changes. So there is a market here, which means the more you sell of something, the cheaper it will become, because, you know, you're lowering the demand. So you can see that we started with 9,854 and it goes down to 9,800. Now you sell all of them for 215,000, and now the individual price would go down to probably 9,500 or something like that. Yeah, I have no idea. Here it is. There, it's now 9,730 actually. So demand is minus 8.5%. So you can basically break the market over selling things as well. So just be aware of that. So we're gonna sell the beans. Now we're definitely gonna sell the fused casing and the sparkling tank, which actually is even worth more here. There is a plus 4.3% demand here in this system. So instead of 800,000, we got 934,000. Fantastic. We have over 1 million units now, which is beautiful. I'm gonna sell this gag relic. Actually, I don't want to have them in my inventory right now. We're gonna sell this. This is something that can drop randomly from mining asteroids, you know, shooting them. And I think that's it. That's all I really want to sell. So you have this great place here where you can sell everything, and we now get an achievement also for over having 1 million units. Is there anything to pick up here? Let's see. Yeah, there is some. What is that? That's some money, is it? Yeah, it's some more credits, because we need those credits. Oh, they haven't. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. And then you have some nanites here that you get for free. Not always, but in this case sometimes. We have a shield restoration, and we have a dude to talk to. Here we have a chance to get a free multi-tool if we can figure out what he's talking about. Rick, you're doing well. That's great. Honestly, my only nitpick of this game is just wishing there was more realistic gunplay. Yeah, I sometimes wish that as well, that the combat was a little bit more challenging. But I think they did a great job with the Sentinel hordes and the events and the Sentinel ships, actually. That I think they did a good job there. But yeah, fighting walkers and all that is fun, but even that gets a bit tiresome after a while. So enemy slayer Zig, if we talk to him, we don't know the language, so we have to guess what he wants. I kind of know what he wants because I think it's always the same the first time you talk to them. The warrior's nostrils flare as I approach. They inhale deeply, tasting the humid air that has followed me into this once sterile facility. Let me actually, I just noticed my Excellent. Just want to make sure it's not in the way. They back out what could be a warning. I hurriedly mime that I'm peaceful. I know little of that kind of language. Pathetic interloper. Oh, I know those words. Don't understand the rest he's saying. They take a second to think. Then they grab my multi-tool while backing again into my visor, streaking it with saliva. They point at the mining beam, charge indicator, then at my backpack. I do my best to keep calm. So now I basically... what he's basically saying is, you know, he wants to know how do you charge your mining beam. And we know that we can charge it with sodium or carbon. I probably will select carbon here. The warrior grunts in satisfaction. So he's happy now because that's true. You know, you can charge it with carbon and he's very happy with that. And he can sometimes give you a gift of a multi-tool. So impressed by both my gift and my understanding, they teach me several new words. So in this case, we got words, but I think sometimes they can end up giving me a multi-tool as a present or something. Ramrod, how are you? Also let me make sure, oh, my ping is not the best actually. Let's ignore that. So technology merchant, there's a technology merchant as well. So we learned a few more words. And the technology merchant, he has components and blueprints. So you can buy components here if you want to. Hermetic seals, antimatter housing, you know, the usual thing, wiring looms, all that good stuff. And also exosuit upgrade charts. So I'm gonna actually buy all of them so I can show them to you. What they look like. And they're actually really, really handy. If you can afford to buy them, buy them. So, as you've seen in the first stream, Big B, how are you? Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the game, again, that's more for the people who are new to the game. The exosuit upgrade, we did that in the space station as a one-off. You can only do it one time in each space station. For free the first time, then 5,000, then 10,000. It's going to start costing more per slot. But these guys here also give you locations of exosuit upgrade crashed pods that have an upgrade station inside. Now you need some resources to fix them, so I don't know, we're gonna check it out and see if we actually have those resources or not. Of course you can sell to them as well, but you also can buy, if you wanted to, buy blueprints from them. So you can see here that we can buy a teleport receiver, an advanced mining laser for nanites. Yeah. Now we do get all these things from the game for free, very close to the start. However, this is, by the way, faction standing. So the Vikings, we need rank 3 of being friendly with them. We don't have that yet, so we can't really buy this. What I would do is, if you see an advanced mining laser, I would buy it. 75 nanites is really cheap, and it needs a wiring loom, a hermetic seal, and a carbon nanotube. We can afford it, so I'm gonna get it. You don't need to do that, but I'm going to also buy the wiring loom. I think it was 2 wiring looms, wasn't it? Let me just check that out first. So if we go into here, multi-tool, let's go into the mining beam. Let's move this, put the advanced mining beam there. Yeah, that's one, it's 2 of them, and 1 of each. Okay, we have the resources to craft all the other stuff. So if we go, there we go, nanotube, hermetic seal, we learned that earlier, very much in the start, and 2 wiring looms. And seeing how much money I made, they're quite expensive, we can actually buy them. So there you go. Oh, we only need 2. Let's only buy the 2 that we need so we don't clog up our inventory. And now we can build the advanced mining laser. Put that in, and there we go. And now everything that you see outside you can mine. You know, these big rocks that we said, oh, we need the advanced mining laser. So we have that now. That's it. End of story. Now what we can do is we can put that over here. So let's move these 2 guys over here. Move this one to this side. And now what we can do is put the mining beam over here and put the mining laser, the advanced mining laser, which gives us 15% mining speed over here if we would want to, for 32% mining speed. but it's only mining speed. So I just wanted to show you this. So I'm not going to do this because I think it's way more valuable to us instead of faster mining to actually get more money for the analysis results. So, but yeah, just to show you that these charged slots do impact everything pretty much that has any numbers that could go up or down, you know? So anyway, that's all we need. And what do we actually need to repair my exosuit compartment? Oh, we need another wiring loom and a nanotube. Oh, that's great. I'll just buy the last wiring loom, actually. That's the one I broke when I fell down. Like, fall damage broke that, actually. It's just something I didn't know can happen. It never happened to me before. In the hundreds of hours I played this game, didn't even know that was a thing. So, let's put that in here. There we go. And then we need the nanotube as well. Sorry. And then we can repair that. Beautiful. So I hope the stream seems stable to you tonight. Let me know if you have any quality issues or if there's any buffering, unexpected buffering. There should be none. Now, because we picked up the charts, the game actually gives you kind of these side missions in the log. Exosuit upgrades, because it saw, hey, you have charts in your inventory. Let's create a mission for you to use them. So, but we're gonna stick with this in general, but I'm gonna do this one right now just to show you the chart in case, again, you're new to the game. So let's just save this quickly. And then we're gonna go into our inventory and I'm not gonna do this one though, because that one is a little bit more kind of, well, not advanced, but it gets into a whole different section of a feature of a game with Sentinel ships and all, which I don't really want to do right now. So we're going to plot the route. John Doe, hello, this is one of my favorite games. I love finding a planet. It was a perfect sunset to build a base. Yes, I love this as well. And then I find a new planet and go, oh, this looks so much better. Oh my god, but look at this. This is on the ocean. So we have a location over here, which is 28 minutes away when we stand still. So I don't know why it's not infinite time, but let's go. Take our radiant pillar. And head over into this direction. Now, just flying here will bring us there in under a minute. So go a little bit higher into orbit. And if you go into above the atmosphere, you can actually engage your pulse drive as well, but I don't think you need it. I think we get there pretty quickly now. So there you go. Oh, there's no right or wrong way to play. You're absolutely right, yeah. And these pods here... So these pods here have a repair station or an exosuit station in it. But to get the upgrade, you have to do a few repairs. So here we need a nanotube. For this we need sodium nitrate. And for this we need antimatter housing. So we know how to do the nanotube, we know how to do the antimatter housing. And what was the last bit? The last bit was sodium nitrate. We don't have any sodium nitrate, but we have a refiner. And if you've been mining, you're gonna have sodium. Actually, not sodium, is that the yellow one? Sodium, actually, sorry, sodium is the one with the flowers, so you should have picked up a lot of that. And you can see here, it turns into sodium nitrate. So let's just make a few of them. I actually forgot, how many do we need for that? 10, something like that? Is it 10? Let me just double check. Yeah, and there you go. And then you can repair everything. Now, it allows you to upgrade for free. Well, you had to do the repairs, another slot. I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's the 5th slot in the top here. That is a charge slot. It's always the same. You have 5 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I forgot the last one. 3 or 9 or 12. Oh, I'm not sure. I forgot. I think it's the 5th one here, if I'm not mistaken. So if we upgrade that, yeah, it's a charged slot, which means I can now put in, say, my life support tank. If I put my life support tank in there, I go from 10% to 12%, things like that. So let me see. I'm gonna put this one in because you can see my jetpack. This one here increases my jetpack by 193%. And initial boost power plus 2%. Sprint distance 21, recharge rate 22. So 193, 22, 21, and 2. And putting that in here will increase that by 242, 52 recharge, 26 distance, and initial boost power plus 27%. And then of course you get the adjacency bonus as well, which is great. So yeah, definitely you can look that up, what the slot numbers are. They're always the same, no matter what game, how many times you restart this game. It's always going to be 5, 9, I think, and then I'm not sure about the last one. It's 3 or something, or 12 or 8. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. And that's it. And then we can do the other ones as well. Now you can find the same one again, which I don't know if they fixed that or not. It happened to me before that I found a second one, went to the second one, had another chart, did the third chart, and it brought me back to the first one, which is empty. It doesn't reset it. It doesn't reload. It's like, that's it. It's a one use forever. That's it. It's gone. You're not gonna be able to do that again. And you might get lucky with a little bit of loot here as well. I don't think we need this anymore. We actually have quite a lot. Use the / to change your power settings. Power settings? How do you mean? I don't even know what that is. Power settings? Greetings, Hidden Truth, how are you? Sorry, anybody on Twitch, I am streaming on Twitch and somewhere else. I'm not allowed to say it according to Twitch rules, so that's why you hear me responding to other chat, and I'm not allowed to show the chat on screen unless it's only Twitch, so there's that. So don't get confused if you don't know who I'm talking to. Sounding great today, Stephen. Yes, thank you. When you're flying in your ship, use / Okay, Kickz made me start playing this again. Should I mention my first planet was a paradise water world? Oh, Brolo, very nice. In one way, I absolutely hate when you find the perfect planet straight up, because I think that's part of the journey, to kind of find that perfect planet, you know, and not settle on it. So I like to kind of not use my first planet. You're well hidden, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm fine myself. My cold dragged on for over a week now, and the last bit is just a little bit of a cough left, but on and off. But everything else cleared up, so God, I hate these. I'd rather be sick for 2-3 days full on, you know, where I can't move out of bed, like full on flu, than having these 10 days of little shitty crap things where you don't feel too sick to do anything, but you don't feel well enough to enjoy everything. It's, oh man, it's an in-between crap. So we might as well do the other ones, you know, why not? We have them in our inventory. I think it's only shallow water though, but it was deep enough to drown me. I can't wait to find the big planets, the deep ocean planets. That's, oh man. And they also added a new game mode. If you don't watch Bob, Bob is the king of all of to me anyway. He's the king of all No Man's Sky. And if you watch Bob, yeah, just type in Bob No Man's Sky on YouTube or Twitch or wherever he is, you know. He's playing, I think he just started playing a abandoned mode. I didn't know they had a new abandoned mode where basically there is no NPCs, I think. You're just by yourself. There's animals on the planet, but no NPCs. It's crazy. It's like totally alone in the universe. Imagine that. I wonder, is the story slightly different? Because you're abandoned? You can't talk to anybody? I wonder. That's crazy. Okay, so when I'm starting, yeah, you say what, /. What is /? Oh, diverting power to weapons? What? Diverting power to engines? To shields? Oh, wow. Balanced is the default. Yeah, balanced is the default. I didn't know you can do that. So if I'm getting attacked and I have to fight and I don't have a way out, I just put power to weapons. So that is crazy. Abandoned mode, like my dad going for milk. Yes, that is the game. You're in your spaceship and you see a figure turning around. I'm back soon, son. And then it says, 2 years later. Yeah, just sick enough to make you miserable, but not sick enough to do much about it. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at this. This is a drop pod? Are you crazy? That is not a drop pod. The drop pod is behind it, but surely we're gonna say hi. This is the big library or something. This is crazy. Look at the things we find. I'm so happy that we come across these things, because especially people who are new to this game, look at all this crazy stuff you can encounter. I think this is the big library of the Korvax. So let's check that out. Ooh, I'm stuck. I don't know. Yeah, there's loads of little things here. I don't want to buy any ships right now, so even if we see a very awesome one or anything, but oh yeah, nice. Little Sputnik here, little explorer type ship. Fighter over there. So you have a technology merchant, first of all, which is similar to the one we just looked at, where you have blueprints and components. Now, I think they all share the same blueprints, I think. So yeah, you see the way it says we already bought that. So the game is like, okay, this is kind of like a one-off thing. Yeah. So I'm not going to buy any more, even though I could. I have plenty of nanites, but just to show you, that's what you have here. Now, he does have its own set of components, which could be different, I guess. So the wiring looms, they're here again, but they cost something different as well. So you have more exosuit upgrade charts. So theoretically, you could just, you know, buy more exosuit upgrade charts from him as well, and then go back to the other guy, reload, and buy more, things like that. We also have a location information repository, which, oh, is that to find the ruins? Let me think. Welcome, interloper, to this information repository for the planet. His historical databanks indicate several local sites of Viking culture significance. Directions are available. Dispense planetary chart. So you can buy a chart basically to a lost ruin. And we saw one briefly in the distance in the last stream, and whoa, what the hell? Jesus, what? Easy there, tiger. What the hell? Start nipping me in the side here. And basically what it allows you to do is find these ruins, and you can find like chests in there, you can find that need keys, you can find some of the keys there, but basically we don't have any keys, so most of the chests are probably going to stay closed, but you can find chests with treasure in it that gives you then money, and then you have the artifacts that you can exchange here, apparently. The artifact vault. Secure. Artifacts of cultural or biological interest will be compensated. Submit a new artifact. I don't have any artifacts. Oh, so if we have... I never used that, actually, so I'm assuming if we find one of those artifacts, instead of selling it for 800,000... we'll put it in here. Okay, you're being very aggressive. And then we have the library over here. We have another shop here, actually. What is that? An envoy. Oh, yes. So these are like the envoys, similar to the one on the space station, which was the Gek one. But he belongs to the Explorers Guild. And if we give him... actually, let's donate one of the charts that we have, an exosuit chart. Now, we increased our status with the Explorer Guild. The first level is very easy to get. Sorry, I think we do another one, and we increased our standing, and the first level is kind of easy. So what else can we give him? The ancient keys there, that's the keys I was talking about. Glowing teeth, hated core. And now this is not just him, so we now increased our standing with the Explorers Guild. So wherever we come across the Explorers Guild anywhere in the universe, we already have our standing slightly increased, so which is great. And then we have a terminal here. Is there anything we can buy to give to him? No. Doesn't have anything. Okay. Dirt. We can buy dirt if we want to. Very good. Salt. And then here, I think this is a big library. Ancestral Vault, Planetary Archive. In this case, it would be not the Korvax, obviously. I have no idea what they're saying. So to access this, you have to give the right answer. I don't know what the right answer is. The Viking Archive is intended only for its own species. Ancient audio equipment drones in a low frequency, seemingly expecting a voice command. So they're Viking. They're like the Klingons. So I would say death is the keyword here. Archive access granted. There you go. So interloper is something I am, and I don't think that would be a word the Viking use a lot. So let's decrypt the archive, and I think we can learn a word here or something, or even get a location maybe of a rune. The entry is titled On Justice and Vengeance. The terminal is full of Viking philosophy, setting out a code of ideal behavior. On vengeance, I would say there would be more on vengeance. Vengeance is as a meal after a feast. Unnecessary if the task is done correctly, unnecessary if the warrior is swift and true, but enjoyable sometimes to be a glutton. I love it. That is absolutely true. Look at the wisdom of the Klingon, I guess. The young must not follow such temptations, but the old? Hell, enjoy your life. They shall hunt and they shall rend the bones of those who wronged them in life, just as they shall battle the hated in death. And what do you have on justice? Justice is not a thought. It's not a river ever changing, ever running. Justice is the truth of the universe, the wish of Atlas. Yeah, we don't know what Atlas is yet at this stage of the game. The testament of Herc. I don't know who Herc is. Like gravity, it brings itself into being. The task of the warrior is merely to fall, to feel its pull, to fire that weapon that must be fired. There you go. We learned some Viking philosophy. Very good. I like this. Totally just lore-based. It's nothing functional here, but it's an absolute fantastic way to have these things in the game. Oh, a conception toll? What? Oh, conscript totally, yeah. And that's it. That's all there was to it here. So we're gonna head back into our ship. The dirt will save you from the space kraken. No, space krakens. I don't like it. Good evening, Kickz and chat from Scotland. Scottish border. Hope you have a good stream tonight. Yes, me too. Thank you. So far, the internet is being okay. I still have a bit of a ping issue every now and then with the UK servers from Ireland, but I think there is a general thing where we still have some aftermath problems with the networks. I know that Virgin Media had loads of issues up to 12:30 this afternoon. So, but let's go and get the other drop pod that we saw earlier. Let's target. There we go. So yeah, sorry for sidetracking a little bit here. So anybody who knows No Man's Sky, you know, might be, oh dude, you're sidetracking too much. But, you know, we will get back to continuing properly. So this was just, you know, to show a little bit of the exploration that I've done, and we're gonna go back to my base now in a second, and then we're gonna go through the portal there onto the star station and to continue our journey. Actually, we can go straight into space and continue it, I think. Okay, here we go. We have another drop pod. What is this? The green stuff. Oh. Oh! Why is this green? That is a hydrogen crystal. How come it's not blue? That's so crazy. Okay, exosuit upgrade module. Again, I think we have to do the same repairs. I think they're always the same. So, sodium nitrate, 10 of them. Yeah. Antimatter housing and carbon nanotubes. So we're gonna put sodium. We only want 10. There we go. Okay, and we need some nitrate and... Sorry, we need this and... housing. So repair, repair, repair. And now we can do another slot. So let's see if I remember right. I think it's number 9 here. Oh, I was wrong. It wasn't number 9. It must be, I think it's 8 or 9 down here, and here it's actually the last one possibly. Because there's one in each row, and they're always in the same location. So again, like I said, I'm not gonna do this one yet. That gets into a whole thing that I don't want to get into right now. So we have a Korvax and a Gek. Actually, you know what? We can use that to get some more reputation with those guys. So. Oh yeah, it's the exosuit that makes me look fat, Beethoven. I love your name. It's the exosuit, definitely. It's not the space candy that I'm eating every day. Definitely not. That was 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I thought it was 8. Yeah, I thought it was 8 here. Yeah, maybe it is 9. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep trying. So anyway, let me just refresh my health. There we go. Anything else to reload? Yeah, a little bit of carbon here. And we also want to... No, we don't need to recharge that right now. So let me bring you to my base. I did a little bit of base work, nothing too serious. Just did a little bit more with the little square box that I had. Put some flowers out front, you know, made it look nice. Nearly there. We're just in the atmosphere, which goes a little bit faster. And then we're gonna head up into space and we're gonna continue on the mission. Whoa. Ooh, that is close. Ooh, that is nose on the base. Yeah, in the base. So I have my portal here. I have some flower pots here, which actually don't look like that impressive at all. I thought we would have some nice flowers growing there. And here's my biofuel reactor. It's nearly out of biofuel. Okay. I have my reactor. Do you have anything in here, actually? No. And the construction research unit. We have loads of things now that we can unlock. But again, the game gives us a lot. So there's no point talking to the base here. So let's go up here and then go into space. We can go back to the last space station we were at. I scratched the paint ever so slightly. I could have gone straight to space with my ship, but you know, this is more fun. Okay, now we're gonna continue where we left off in the last stream. We have to go and... Mission target is another system. Use a teleporter to instantly return to previous system. Find teleporters in space stations or the anomaly. I did. We are in the previous system. Oh. Okay. That's weird. You actually want me to go in here? I thought we did that already. I'm confused. Oh, the mission target is in another system. I see. Okay, I get it. I get it. Sorry. So where is the mission target? You see? It doesn't show me actually. Huh. Okay. That's crazy. So how am I supposed to get there now? I probably have to go and fly back through here. So it looks like the new system that we went in, we didn't really stop. So I have to go and fly there again with my special drive. Let me see. Yeah, we already went there, so that's crazy. So there we go. Hyperdrive has no fuel. What? Kidding me? Hyperdrive has no fuel? Oh, okay. Hyperdrive, make an antimatter core, make some housing, and make some warp cells, and there we go. Luckily, I went chasing for resources. Excellent. And also, you can see when you look at the details of a system, what type of economical power they have. Now, the economy usually, as you can see there, you know, selling is more profitable, buying is cheaper if you have a good economy. But also, as far as I know, that if you have a 3-star economy, you also can find better ships there because people obviously have more money to spend, so you get more richer people landing on space stations, which makes a lot of sense. So. Crimson, how are you? Yes, you can hide the base wires, but you have to unlock a component that you can place in your base that hides the wires. So you will see that ugly component, but you can hide that under your base. How much in the way of nanites do I have? It's I think 1,700 so far. We got a lot of lava cores that we turned into nanites. So yeah, that was it. I went to the space station here, and I don't think the game for some reason didn't save this. Pulse engine. We're gonna follow the starship, so let me go, because I think we bought the exosuit upgrade here already. So I'm really surprised that, yeah, the Kickz system, I'm really surprised that it didn't add that location to my Oh, do you know what? I probably didn't save after I landed here at the end of the stream. So, because if I go into here now, I should see the current system. No, you see, I don't see the current system. I can go back to here, but I can't even go to the other space station. That is crazy. It's like it's not wanting me to do it. It's probably because of us having to follow the storyline. That's probably why that is. But I think we even got the upgrade of the exosuit already here. And yeah, this is where we bought also the weapon. Yeah, we already got that. See? Yeah. And that's where we got the A-class mining upgrade. Or scanning upgrade as well. Okay. So let's go. Hey, Kona. Welcome back. Let's go to follow the quest icon. Ooh, there we go. What planet do we have there? It's a barren planet. We get cactus flesh, copper, and pyrite cobalt. Yeah, the other space station just disappeared. Yes. Ooh. I was just about to say there's some glowing balls here. Could have some fun with those. Let me show you those. So these glowing balls, just be careful with them. Hang on, where are they? Ooh, let's scan you. We get a lot more money now scanning these. Look at this, 43,000 instead of the 5,000, 3,000, and that's because of the extra percentage in the fauna value. 81,000. That's great. Another 81,000. Where is the balls? I just saw them here. Oh, and there's another dude to scan here. Oh, flying mob as well. 27,000. That's two different ones. 81,000. Come on. That's a cactus, not an animal. Oh, wow. There's loads of animals here to scan on this little platform. Got some extra money here, look at that. $81,000. Okay, so where are the balls at? I thought I saw the glowing balls on this platform from the top. It doesn't seem that way. Okay, I must have mislooked. Oh my god, he's so cute. Let me see if we can feed him and make him our pet. So, these guys here... oh, creature pellet required. Can I craft pellets yet? Oh, I still can't craft pellets. No. He's so cute looking. Is there anything more to scan on animals? Oh, there is. We nearly scanned all the animals on this planet. That's crazy. You get bonuses when you do that, which is nice. Oh my god, get out of the way, you fatso. The picture is not for you. It's like photobombing us. There we go, 43. So we have 10 out of 11 species found. That is crazy. Okay, let's go down to the... Let's actually fill up our ship first. Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. Dude. Aggressive mother hen. That looks like a beast. New creature record. Largest carnivore. I think... Is that not the one you get a reward for if you kill it? Okay. Let's, call our ship down here. Where's our actual target location? Our... Come on. Let me just go to our actual location. I'm so immature. Every time he's gonna say glowing balls. Yes, actually for one time, but I can't say because I don't want to bring the atmosphere there. Yeah, terrible childish atmosphere. Wow, how dare you? Where's our target? Oh yeah, we have to find it here. It's 246 this way. Let's go find it first, and then we can always try to see if we can fight the big guy. Here we go. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Let's bring our ship. There he is. Ooh. Let's do a quick save on our ship. see what we get if we... I have some paralysis mortars. It's not attacking us. Oh, it's dead. That's it? Juicy thorax? Oh, it didn't even put up a fight. Okay. What did we get? 20 juicy thorax. And some poop. Okay, that was a bit anticlimactic. Okay, let's go. So right here we have several of these muse. The stone resonates. A vision begins to take shape. A small alien life form kneels before me. They're tired, beaten. Without meeting my gaze, they offer up their hand. Accept knowledge. The name Gek. So this is the first time we come across one of those stones for Gek. That's why there's some extra special text. The name Gek floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. The word Gek. And this one here should be faster now. There we go. The word friend. There's another one or two here. There. The word the. Dude, you're like so caught in the middle. And now we have to go and activate this. I think interact with this somehow. Where is it? Oh, we have to go up here, yeah. Let's do that. The heart of the anomaly. I bought MetaQuest 3 and I have been playing in VR, but for the life of me I can't work out how to boost jump. You have to mail her. You have to mail it and then immediately boost. I think. Yeah. Mail and immediately boost. Is that right? Yeah. I do it automatically, so it's kind of a miss. As I stare at it, the words form themselves in my mind in a strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? Well, I don't know who you mean by traveler, so let's call me a friend. It feels strange responding to questions I'm unsure that I'm being asked, but something has clearly taken notice of my reply. I'm overwhelmed by a sense that something has awoken, that someone is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first, or is it last? I don't know. I know I'm not the first, but I'm certainly not the last. Maybe I am the first. I do not know how I'm being spoken to. This monolith is ancient and I cannot escape the feeling it has asked these questions many times before. It asks again, have they seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? It has seen the Crimson Eye. I have seen the Crimson Eye, which is the red dot. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. What? Alert, alert. The boundaries fall, the walls collapse. Your universe awaits. Find us, traveler. What is all this strange stuff going on? We got a warp cell. Yeah, baby. Free upgrade. Woo. There we go. Let's actually make another one. A donk, a dink, a donk, a donk. And I think we can make another one. There we go. Beautiful. Now, let's get out of this gibbly cold. Is there anything nearby? Is there like a thing, a buried piece of information here? There usually is. Organic rock. Alloy flesh. Ooh, is that the things that gives you loads of these balls? Oh, that looks disgusting. Like a shriveled weenie, and it's not even worth a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep that. Always more room for Yeah, we have the advanced mining beam now, which means we can do the very tall things now as well. We can mine the very tall things. So, like this one here would probably be advanced. It has pure ferrite and carbon. That's definitely an advanced object that we can mine now. Okay, let's go. Where are we to go? In space, use the galaxy map. Now, exploration guide. Now, this is just happening now because we're on a planet. It says, oh, if you document everything, yeah. So what you can do, which I completely forgot to mention, when you come to a planet the first time, or a system, or whatever, you discover it. It belongs to you. It doesn't belong to you, but the discovery belongs to you, yeah. Now, what you can do with all that information is you can upload it to the system. So I'm not going to rename any of this. I'm just going to upload it the way it is. But uploading it basically gives you kind of like credits or whatever. I don't know. Let me see. If I go and upload all of this, this means for everything. Let me see. I want to upload everything that I found so far. So yeah, all systems visited. So I can upload the individual one, or I can upload everything. So I got 269 nanites. It's not a lot, but it's extra nanites that you get for discovering stuff. And you can see here that, you know, there's certain things here. Like my base is here. I don't know what this is. This is where I currently am, sorry. And this is bases. So let's take off and go to planet. Now, I don't want to do this quest because I don't want to scan this whole planet. So I'm going to ignore it. I think it can go away eventually. Or start again on a different planet. So I'm just gonna select this one here. This is the main mission we want to do. So let's head up into space and start looking at the map. We have to find the messenger. Well, I think it's manual because it's not really an intentional thing. You're kind of combining some tactics. Yeah. Lieblaus, how are you? Greetings from Germany. Schönen Gruß zurück nach Deutschland. Wie geht's? Wie steht's? So we have to go to our base computer as well again. It told us just now, hey, there's something available in your base computer. Let me actually get a little bit of these guys here. Just so we get some more resources to fill up the engines. Oh, we got some gold with some tritium. Yeah, this is very touchy. Let me see if I can slow that down a bit. Options, controls. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, let's go. Galaxy map. Now, where does it want us to go next? Path selected. So we have to go all the way, you know, follow this line basically all the way. But for now, all we really can do is, if we go to the space station now, does it actually, let me go to the space station first, because if we go to the space station now, does it become a location for us to add to our explore nearby planets to search a new system, access the map X, okay. Oh yeah, so we have to search for the source of the signal of the guy now, so now it wants us to roam around freely for a little bit. Fließend Deutsch, I play on Steam Deck. Oh, very good. How does it work on Steam Deck? Is it good on Steam Deck? So let me see if we can get access to the system's space station now. So Scattershot, yeah, Scattershot is it's a really good weapon. Scattershot is I think my favorite weapon, along with the stun balls, which I actually happen to have because it was already on the machine that I bought. Yeah, now I have access to all the space stations. Yeah, the previous system, all recent, great. So now I'm gonna go to my base again, simply because it said my base computer has more information. Oh, the development of the game is insane. Absolutely, you're totally correct, yeah. Yeah, you should be able to get this game in VR, yeah. And now if I actually access my teleporter, can I access both space stations now? Yes, I can. Good. So this was kind of not working before, and that was mainly because of the quest, I guess. So yeah, sometimes the game locks you out from certain things to work properly because of that. But let's access our base computer again, because it told us that in here in our logs that we have another message in our base computer archives. Oh, okay. Did you lie to me? Interact with base computer to learn more. Ah, there we go. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovery, it recovered 6%. So every time it says, hey, I have recovered some data, you get more free stuff. And at 100%, obviously, you have everything complete. So search construction database, search the archive. Entry follows. Found additional blueprint, buried technology modules. Construction proceeding smoothly. Recent expedition yielded copying data 2. Additional data available. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints reassembled and prepared for download. Okay, search construction database. Base data technology data extracted. Downloading plans. Storage containers. Yes. Okay, so storage containers can be quite fun. In the moment, I don't think there's much purpose. But basically, just to explain how this works, yeah, we have currently no more data. So let's craft a storage container. That's fine. We have it here. You have up to 10 storage containers. Yeah, 0 to 9. Oh, excuse me, I still have a runny nose. You can craft as many storage zeros in different locations as you want. They're all the same storage. So if I build a storage 0 here, and I build a storage 0 on a different planet in another base, accessing storage 0 is always gonna be the same storage 0. If that makes sense. And eventually you can get a frigate. Again, if you're new to the game, this will blow your mind what you can do. You can get a frigate for yourself where you have ships that you own land, if you want, and store them there. And on that frigate, you can also build a base basically in space on the frigate as a nomad base or whatever. And if your frigate with certain upgrades is in space, you can access basically your storage from anywhere, as long as your frigate is in orbit. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So the storage system is great. I never really had need for a lot of storage because even though I'm a hoarder, but you know, it is what it is. So let's see, to get ferret, well, how many do we need? We need 35 magnetized ferrite. So magnetized ferrite we get by using pure ferrite and turn it into magnetized. So we have pure ferrite, we have some ferrite dust which we can turn into pure ferrite, we have pure ferrite which we can turn into magnetized ferrite. So we want 35, so I'm just gonna pump that down to 35. There we go, again. Steam Deck is 60 FPS fluid change between planet and surface and open space. Nice. So here's our magnetized ferrite. And let me make sure I always have this baby recharged. Technology recharged. And now I can build storage. So let's now storage. Oddly enough, you can't scale storage, which is weird. With R and F, you can't really scale it. but you can and you can't. There's a hacky way of doing it. If you use the cycle part feature, there's a way to cycle through parts. You can select a part that you can resize, make it really small, and then you can really quickly switch to the storage container and place it, and it builds a small storage container. Yeah, but because you're doing it in a hacky way, it can cause problems sometimes with accessing it, or so I wouldn't try to use glitch building like that too much, especially when it comes to rescaling. I wouldn't. When it comes to placement, yeah, glitch away, nobody cares, that's fine. The game doesn't really punish you too much for it. Anyway, so let's place it here for now. Now this has to be powered, we can't access it otherwise, so let's make a power cable. Here we go. Attach it to this, and then bloop bloop bloop, attach it to this, and here we go, it's powered. And this is the storage. I don't think you can upgrade it. I think that's it. 1 2 3 4 5, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So 50 slots. It actually says it there. 50 slots. I can just literally left click on stuff and put it in here. That's it. Yeah. And oh, what is quick? Quick is C U move stack discard quick transfer X. Yeah, so I can move things in there, and then like I said, if I build another storage 0 anywhere else in the universe, I will have access to that same storage. So that's how that works. So right now we don't need power there, so we don't need to waste the power on that. So let me actually go into edit mode. Toggle edit mode, and then delete this. Yeah. Okay. So that's how that works. And we're gonna get batteries and solar panels and all that in a little while, and then we're gonna be able to have like nice stored power from the sun, and we don't have to worry about recharging our power again and having the power all. Stack sizes are also doubled in your storage container. Oh, that's great! I didn't know that. There you go. Very good. Seit wann spielst du das Spiel? How long am I playing this game? I think I'm playing it on and off since 2020 or something, and I never really played through it. In total I spent, what, 200 hours on it? Something like that. Let me see. Or more, I don't know. How many hours did I spend on it so far? Sorry, 430 hours in total. But they're like basically just me messing around, usually following the story to a certain degree, then ending up doing some multiplayer, and then I move on. But I actually would love to play through the story once. I never played through the story. I delete all my characters all the time as well, so this is the only character I have right now. I have loads of things unlocked, of course. If I go to the anomaly, I can get myself a lot of spaceships or whatever, from the Twitch drops as well. But I don't really, use it. So partially restored. So we did that. It gives us more stuff now. Great. So let's do that. Recover. I would definitely recommend do this. Every time you see a pop-up and it tells you to go to the base computer, go to the base computer. It's free stuff. You don't have to waste the data storage. Input recovery passkey to proceed. Ooh. This is green. Future gag? Ooh, recovered archive encrypted. Input recovery to proceed. Will? Encrypted. Okay, so let's... Where? Unlocked! Yay! It's completely random. It's like, whatever. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered, 15%. New data available. Search archives. Entry 4925. Follows. My exosuit has directed me to a crashed starship. Controls react to my touch, and I can only assume it belongs to me. No memory of it, no sense of it before. That is actually the starting text when you start the game and you access, or you get near the spaceship or access the spaceship for the very first time. Construction logs recovered, blueprints reassembled and prepared for download. Search construction database. Base technology data extracted, downloading plans. Solar panels, nice. So again, batteries and solar panels. That would have cost us in total, I think, 5 or 6 data segments. Like, so why waste them? You know, saved us. So if we go here, we could have unlocked them in here, I guess. You can see that here, and I think they would have cost us 5 or 3 each or something like. So they're you know, salvage data saved, great. Use it for something else. So what we can do now is we can build solar panels. I don't have to put them here on the roof, but I suppose, you know, I think you can have them. Can you have them indoors? Will they still work? I'm not actually 100% sure. Glitch building is bad. Kill the 50-hour save for me. Yeah, glitch building, I do glitch building to a certain extent, like centering landing pads, for example. I glitch build with the wires to get the center across 2 wires and exactly in the center of something. Then I basically I'm able to place my landing pad exactly in the center of something, you know, and it makes it look good. And then I leave them there. But yeah, you can get really excessive with glitch building, where you can make like really awesome shapes of buildings. But yeah, you pay the price if it goes wonky. You will pay the price. Yeah, it can get seriously wonky. Yeah, so you follow the main story as an advanced tutorial. That's correct. Yeah, I've been thinking about buying this game. If you were to give tips to someone who has never played it, what would that be? Follow the main story up to well, you see, there is no right or wrong way. Basically, in the beginning, all you can do is follow the main story. Yeah. Now, at some point, the main story will tell you things like me saying, "Hey, look for something. We don't know where it is, so just go out into space, have a good time." You know, eventually the game will say, "Oh, there's a signal." Yeah. So when you have these downtimes, have a look and see, "Oh, okay, what else is there? Do you want to scan like a planet for some resources?" Don't worry about that. This, like, whatever, you can do it if you want to. I'm doing the base computer archives, which I definitely would recommend to do, because they give you free blueprints, so you don't have to spend salvage data on the blueprints. Yeah, that can take quite a while to collect, you know, because you get like between 1 and 4 every time you dig one up. So, and you can have some fun with base building. And then if you're a little bit bored of that, you're gonna go, okay, let's visit another system, see if the next main story part triggers. I wouldn't overthink it too much, you know, just have fun, and whenever you feel like following the primary missions, do that. Unless it tells you just to do random shit until it moves on automatically. But whenever you feel like there's an entry in the secondary missions, sometimes you get an entry about a settlement, and if you follow that, it gets you into the whole building your own settlement on a planet, you know, where you become the mayor and can make money and build buildings, like, you know, facilities, and it's amazing. And you might trigger a side mission for becoming a pirate, a smuggler, whatever, you know. So it's up to you how you play it. Now, in the end, there is a way to complete the game. Well, complete, it's like it completes, but you can continue. I don't want to give too much away, but and there is no wrong way really of playing it. But eventually you will have multiple primary missions which you have to complete to get the game completed. So, but yeah, just have fun, you know, and enjoy definitely the side missions as well. So let me just blow my nose. Oh, sorry. I always log into the game with a plan and never seem to achieve that plan. Same here, I get sidetracked. I'm a big squirrel brain, but that is really fun as well. And being able to play this thing in multiplayer is, of course, a lot of fun as well. So let's go and build the solar panels. So solar panels, we need metal plating, gold, and chromatic metal. So gold you get from shooting meteorites, which we did a lot. So we should have some gold. Let me see in the starship. We have 120, so we can build at least 2 satellites comfortably. So let's make 2 metal plates. And now build 2 satellites. So let's put them here, why not? So you can go into big camera mode, where you basically don't move your camera, you just, your person, you just move the camera. So you can do that. So we can put one here if we want to. And rotate, put one here, why not? There we go. Then we're gonna put a battery inside. There you go. Beautiful. And these ones generate whatever 50 kps right now, or they generate probably more, but anyway. So let's connect them to a battery, and let's store the battery indoors over here. Let's see if we can actually buy the thing to hide the cables. That would actually be a good purchase if we can already do that. No, can't. We can do that later on in the anomaly, but we're gonna get there in a little while. Yeah, so we can't do that right now. So let me build how many batteries? What do we need to make a battery? Can I even make one? Magnetized ferrite times 60 and condensed carbon 100. We have 300 condensed carbon, so let's build 2 batteries, and that needs 120 pure magnetized ferrite. 120 magnetized ferrite, so let's take pure ferrite and make 120. There we go. If you find my base, you won't be able to do that. You won't be able to dig a bit around my base because I'm not giving anybody access to my area to do that. So... So, yeah, you can't just do that, you see? If you want to do that, and you could do it, then no, there is no wrong way of playing. If that is your way of playing, then it's your way of playing. Just don't be surprised if your friend removes you from the friend list and then all of a sudden you can't do that shit anymore to them. So, you know, that's your choice, I guess. You also see the storage container inventory becomes available, so you can put things in there, even without power. The storage container can always be dumped into, I think, from here. Without power, you just can't access it unless you power it. So, but let's put it into the exosuit. Let's make 2 batteries. Yeah, but I don't allow friends to do anything. So, network, multiplayer is disabled. So, I think you cannot actually join me unless I enable multiplayer, even on the friends. Can delete base pads, anyone, so I can just disable all that stuff. PvP, allow PvP with no one. There you go, no one. Show ship marker, yeah. Can edit base terrain, no one. And you just went on the no trust list, Crimson. You see? Speech to text, disable, translate text. And there you go. Good luck to you. Invite only. Ha! Let's see how do you do that? How do you ruin my day now? Let's build a battery. Let's put one here, and let's put one here. And now we just connect it with cables from. Look, we can connect the one satellite to the other. And then we can connect this satellite to here. And then we can connect this battery to this. And now they should technically start charging. Oh, it's nighttime, is it? God damn it. Okay, in this case, take this and connect it to the battery as well. So that way we siphon whatever is left from here into the batteries. Wow, look at that charging, baby. So if we look at the battery now, we can see it's charging big time. At the same time, we can power this and the light. Look at that, nice. So we're gonna get rid of this, obviously, then eventually. So anyway, they're charging now, which is great. And yeah, we can, the storage I'm gonna get rid of. I'm actually not gonna use the storage yet. It's only later when we have the freighter that we're gonna do that. And did we unlock anything else? Flag. Oh, we have to, do we have new parts here? Walls and window, let me see. No, we didn't unlock anything new here. Anything else you want to give me? No. Good. Is there any more? There is. Great. Recover archive encrypted. Input recovery passkey to proceed. Interloper. Hey, lucky guess. Viel Spaß. Ghost Squad Gaming, how are you? How are we doing? Well. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered 27%. Search archives. There's also a side quest actually, which is very important, I think, Timber Ghost, because it actually is a base building side quest, a chain of base building tasks, and it actually is gonna ask you then to build massive parts in your base, like quite large parts, and hire people to work in your base, and it gets you into the whole base building thing. It's great. It's fantastic. It's been a while. Yes, it did. Yeah. So entry. At a glance, backwards the wreck of my ship, nothing more than a dot. Walking this plane for hours, yet the mountains seem no closer. I look up to the sky. Additional data available. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints. Okay. What do I get? Teleport receiver. Awesome. A device that modulates standard Starship communication signals to enable the transport of matter as well as data. Starships fitted with such devices can send and receive products and substances to users' exosuits over long distances. So you will find that we can access our spaceship, we're right beside it, inventory. But if we move away, I think just a couple of 100 meters, hang on, not even, I think, how far away are we from our ship here? 81U, that's it. Can't access it anymore. I think we have to be within 75, maybe? No, 50? 50? 60? No. Under 50? Yeah, so it seems to be 50 is the default distance. So if we go to 49, hang on. Yeah, we're fine. So it has to be less than 50. But with that receiver, we can probably go to 300 or something like that. I'm not sure exactly of the number. Do I still play 7 Days to Die? Every now and then. I mean, they brought version 1 out. I played many streams on version 1, and it's just, once you get past the 3 weeks, it's very hard to keep kind of focus on it, because it just isn't really much to do at the late mid stage, you know? So, but yeah, they're getting there. Once they have the bandits and everything in, I'm definitely gonna revisit it. What's happening? Did my... Oh, I thought my satellites opened. My satellite panels? No. Okay. Anyway, so let's charge our exosuit. And what else do we have here? Base computer archives. Install the teleport receiver. So, sure, let's do it. What do we need? A wiring loom. Okay. On the Starship, let's install that. Antimatter is no problem. I can do that right now, so we can put that in there. And the wiring loom, did it give me the recipe for one? No. You can get the recipes for all that again. So, but for now, let's go across here and just see if we can buy one. Ooh. There's a terminal here, and we might get lucky and can buy a wiring loom. No, not here. Oof. Okay. There is another station over there. Don't think they have a terminal though. Well, we can always go up to the space station. With our teleporter quickly, so that's no big deal. So let's head over to current system, the space station. And we're right in front of the Galactic Trade Terminal. And a wiring loom. Yes, thank you. Anything else? I might actually buy some gold. No, we don't have any gold here. Let's actually see what ships land here before we're gonna leave. So whenever you come back fresh to a space station, it kind of resets the ship arrivals. If you save and load, reload, it resets the waves as well. And that's important if you want to buy certain ships. So basically, say if a system has a rare ship, which is like an S-class or something, it will show up, say, in wave 2 or 3. Yeah, that will always show up here then. So if you save this, if you pause the game, you will see that there's coordinates on the bottom left. Where is it? Not pause the game. How does it work? Screenshot mode. Yeah. You see the coordinates on the bottom left. There's stargates in this game. So if you take the coordinates down and say this place here has an amazing, super sexy S-class ship coming in that you want, that looks amazing, just go to the coordinates, you know, fly to the station, and wait, reset the waves, and wait, and then boom, you get the same ship. Which is great. So there's a lot of this type of stuff in this game. This one looks pretty badass. That is a fighter. The Voice of Frost. 12 million. It's only a C-class though. Ours is a fighter C-class as well. 25 slots plus 13. This one has already 31 slots plus 20. Which is great. It looks pretty badass as well. I love that. Looks like a sand racer or something. What do you have for sale, actually? Let me see. Oh, you also have a wiring loom. Actually cheaper than what I paid. You don't have any gold here. You have some chlorine. Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, let's go back to the... Why would I have a frigate yet? I'm taking my time. I'm playing this this game in kind of like with new players who haven't seen the game or who are new to it, who haven't played much, you know, in mind. So I don't want to rush through it. Why would I get a frigate already? So that's crazy. That's just getting way too fast. See, if I play this by myself and I rush through it, I found I get bored very quickly because I have all the ships, I have all the frigates, I have that, I have this. It's getting too fast, so the journey is the fun part. So let's go to our building and continue with the upgrades that we get for free, the blueprints, which is great. Oh, I know. Oh, it doesn't matter, Colin. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying why I'm not rushing through it. So. Because I could already buy a lot of blueprints with the nanites from some of the stations. We also have the this map here, which would actually give us a really nice, sexy ship, but possibly. But I don't want to rush. Oh wow! Thank you. Look at this. This is actually whoa. Okay, I see. Well, that is well. Okay. So thank you. Game for placing my ship here. I suppose, you know, some people take their motorbike into their house. I park my ship in my house, I guess. That's the thing. Okay. Okay, let's put the wiring loom in. Oh, we needed 3. Oh crap, we needed 3. I thought we only needed 1. Sorry, that was my bad. yeah, so I'm trying, because I have a tendency of rushing through things, like especially games that I know kind of in the beginning of how to play, you know. There's a lot of things I don't know about this game. I don't know how you get a living ship. So far, all the living ships I ended up getting, I received as presents from people, you know, who have tons of them. And I always delete my character, so I always lose the ships, you know. But so I always tell them, don't give it to me if you're not willing for me to lose it, you know. So let's buy another 2. And this time we upgrade it right here. There we go. Beautiful. How do you feel about portable furnace double glitching? I do that sometimes. Yeah, I don't have an issue with that. Again, for new players, I wouldn't recommend doing it because it kind of takes the fun out of exploring and grinding resources. But yeah, if I would be in the middle of building a huge base and I've gone through all my, I say I collected like 2,000 or like say 10,000 carbon, and I'm running out of carbon, yeah, I would probably do that. I would just double glitch more carbon into the game just so I can finish the part of the base. Yeah, I would have no issue with that. I don't think it's a big deal. Now, it's different. Well, in general, it's a single-player game, really. Like, I know there's multiplayer, but you're not hurting anybody, so it doesn't really matter. You can do it with any item, yeah? But if you, for example, do it with items that can give you, like 800,000 units to sell, and you duplicate them, then double them, then double them, you can duplicate your salvage data. Actually, with salvage data, I could understand people duplicating it, because after a while they become a pain in the ass to look for. So yeah, with certain aspects of the game, but I'm not one to judge. I don't care. It's I use it sometimes for certain things, especially when I'm building big bases and I couldn't be asked taking a break for half an hour looking for resources. You know, especially for making glass and living glass and all that stuff. But if you know, want to do it for every single item, sure, you know, go ahead. It's your game, like, yeah. But I'm definitely not one to judge. So let's go down and see, we have a new entry, I think. So yeah, I have done these. I have used those glitches myself. Absolutely, yeah. Are you looking forward to June Awakening coming out? Yes, I am. Yeah. Oh, you started following me since 2013. Jesus Christ, yeah, that's when I started with 7 Days to Die Alpha 7 or 8 or something like that. Yeah. That was crazy. That was actually when I was going to do YouTube full time before everything came crashing down. I'm glad I didn't make the switch. It would have destroyed me. No, I wouldn't judge you for doing it. You know, you can do what you want. I just personally don't do it for certain things because I know for me personally it ruins the fun of making money, for example. I like making money in this game, so if I would just give myself basically through multiplying items like 100 million, it would be like, okay, you know, to me personally that's just not as much fun. But another person might not care about making money in this game, they just want to do other things. So yeah, let them go ahead and do it. That's absolutely fine, no problem. So now let's see what the distance is actually now. So if we go past the 50 U now, we should be able to still access our ship. Yes, so let's go. How far away are we now? 140. Still can access our stuff. Oh, that's great. Okay, what about now? We are at 274. Now we can't. So I think 250 might be the limit. So 250. No. 249. No. Oh, okay. 238. No, so it could be actually 200 then. Just under 220. Okay. 203. Still not. So 199. No. Wow. Okay. 175? Is it 150? I thought we just checked 150. 175. Yeah, so let's go to 150. 150. No, 149. Still not. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. 145. Yeah, so it has to be just under 150. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, 150-ish, like 149, 148, yeah. That's really cool, though. I mean, for a lot of areas you land, that is actually a really, really good distance. I mean, it's 3 times as much as the default. King7, hallo mein Freund, wie geht's? Gut, super. Ich hoffe, dir geht's auch gut. Are you looking forward to Tuning? Yes, sorry, I said that already, yeah. I'm actually quite excited for it because I did enjoy Conan Exiles a lot, and I think it's gonna borrow a lot from that. It's the same engine. So, let's go and see what's next. So, you get all these blueprints for free, which is great. So it's a great way of doing the side quest. You know, it tells you, hey, you know, here's some stuff. Use it, build it. Search the archives. They came up from, surrounded, back. You don't have to read this text. You can just go straight to the construction. I just like it. Back above ground now. But sure, they're following me. Should never have touched the eggs. Ah, he touched the lava cores. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints assembled. Search construction database. Multi-tool data extracted. A neural stimulator. Ooh, look at that. Let's make some condensed carbon. Refined chromatic metal. Okay, hang on a second. We have chromatic metal, but we need more condensed carbon. Which is fine. We can just put that in here. Put carbon. There we go. Yeah, let's just let this run for a little bit to make some condensed carbon. And in the meantime, I'm gonna take apart this fuel reactor. Let's take everything out. Actually, let's just destroy it, I guess. Fuel reactor, CX. There we go. Nothing powered. So now we're gonna go cables. Gonna take this and wire up. Too close to Starship. Well, okay. I didn't park my Starship in my house. You did this game. There we go. There we go. We can turn this off for now. Yeah, these things don't need power, but the cables, we can hide them. We just don't have access to the blueprints yet for hiding it. So how much are we doing? Look at that, 32,000 already saved. So right now we have, we can have up to 100,000 power saved, and that will last us for probably, I don't know, 2 weeks. I really don't know, something like that. I haven't seen much of the new update actually, because I started a new gameplay, so I'm still very excited trying to find those new ghost looking like creatures and the deep sea ocean planets. Have you heard about the game coming out called Avowed? Yes, I did. I'm actually quite excited for that. It looks really good. The only thing is, I hope the gameplay is good, because I mean, who hasn't? Anybody who's following the game knows about the controversy of the art director, I believe. I don't really follow Twitter. I don't have a Twitter account anymore, so all I really hear is from people mentioning it on Discords or in Steam forums. So on the Steam forums, people have been complaining about the art director being very rude in the public. So people who don't like anything, he just basically shuts them down or something. He's very rude. And in my experience, usually when people who work on something are very obnoxious, it usually also means that they think whatever they create is so good that they don't take any criticism, and it usually means that they probably ignored all the feedback internally from anybody telling them, oh, you should probably do it this way or this way. They probably said, no, my way is the best way. And it usually creates pretty shitty products, yeah. Now, with Avowed, I saw the trailer, I was like, it looks really good though. The combat looks good. So, we'll see. You know? But, you know, in the end of the day, you know, usually people's kind of attitude reflects the end product. And so I'm hesitant. I'm waiting for, you know, people leaving reviews, and obviously good reviews, in the sense that if the review just says, oh, dude is a dick, you know, I'm ignoring that. That's not a valid review, yeah. But if somebody actually genuinely talks about the gameplay and shows footage of the gameplay and says, oh, this is really good, this is not as good, that helps me a lot to say, oh, you know, I can't buy 30 games every month. So out of all the games coming out, will I spend my money on this or that? So it helps me to decide where to spend my money on, you know? But yeah, usually when people behave like dicks, their work usually reflects their attitude. So anyway. So let's, but yeah, I'm very excited for it overall. You never did get to ask me your day before yesterday, do you have any games upcoming that you're looking forward to? Well, Avowed is one of them. June Awakening. There is a Grim Dawn expansion DLC planned for this year, which is crazy. That game is old and it's a lot of fun. We might actually play this again on the channel a little bit just to refresh our memories. And the other one is Everspace 2, which is an amazing space game. Now, love it or hate it, some people don't like the controls in it. That's fine, I get it. But overall, I think it's an amazingly fun game, Everspace 2, which we also probably gonna do a little bit more on the channel of, because a new DLC is coming out for that as well. So, and then Civilization 7, I was very excited about, but I believe the UI and all that, there's a lot of issues with lack of information, and I'm a dumb person, so for me, I need a lot of information accessible, and apparently with Civ 7, that's not the case right now. So let's continue. Oh, okay. So what else did I need to do here? Is that it? Are we finished with that? Oh yeah, the neural simulator. Sorry, yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, we have the condensed... Oh crap, I probably converted all of my stuff, did I? Oh great, it was full. I was running out of... That's actually perfect. Half. Woo! Luckily I was running out of fuel here. Very good, because I completely forgot about that. So now we can put the condensed stuff in here, and that's it. Now we have neurostimulator. Now the neurostimulator, put these guys side by side and see, you know, which one is better. We have a liquid fuel exhaust mod, which we bought, which gives us more jetpack power. This one gives us 25% jetpack tanks. Jetpack, this is 193. 10% sprint distance recharge rate, sprint recovery time. Yeah, so I would say jetpack tanks is more important stat. Otherwise, you could just put that in here and get the boosted stats. You know, sprint recovery time, yada yada. But, you know, just remember also, putting things beside things boosts the stats. So you will get slightly more than 10% just for having it beside something. And if you have something beside it, it goes, you know, trifactor and things like that. So... we did the neurosimulator. Do you have anything else for me? Love your videos, bro. Pepman. Is it Pepman? Salvage? I don't know. The J is silent. Sorry if I mispronounce any names. Yeah, Grim Dawn getting a new DLC is wild. That is true. That is wild because the game is like so old, and for them to throw in a DLC at this stage, and it's not like just like a like from what I've seen so far in videos, it's actually a good meaty DLC. It's not just like, hey, give us some money. It's like it's good stuff, like from what I've seen. Also, you lose a lot of potential customers. That's right, Crimson. Yeah, it is. It's the same. Like I can agree and disagree with people, but if I'm behaving like a complete dick to people that disagree with me or that have valid criticism in the comments about something I say, and they don't agree with it, but they keep it friendly and all that, if I start behaving like a dick and go like, you know, like, how dare you? What do I expect to happen? You know, it's like, Jesus, you know, just, you know, I try my best to not treat people like garbage. Recover. Sometimes I have my moments as well where I'm a bit of a dick. I'm human, you know, and then I have to apologize and I have to, you know, tell my kids I didn't mean to be a dick, and you know, sometimes you have to concede. Recover archive. Yeah, let's go. Myself. Oh, okay, didn't like that. You didn't like that either. Okay. Interloper again? Yay! Yeah, we have all those moments. We're human, that's right, yeah. I get anxieties a lot still in conversations, especially if I'm in the opposite end. If my opinion is not what another person likes and their opinion is different to mine, I start, you know, when you get that feeling where you feel hot, and I get very panicky, and then I start getting very anxious, and sometimes when that happens, I can feel myself internally shaking, and I know that at that time I have to stop the conversation, because the next thing out of my mouth will be cheap bitchy insults, or I will just start getting really angry for no reason. And it's just because I'm just socially anxious a little bit, you know, so I don't like disagreements too much. I like debating things to death, but I don't like when disagreements get a little bit too, you know, strong, and then I get very panicky and I kind of have to walk away. Automated archive recovery, 42%. Search archives. Let's see what we have here. The Sentinel drones. Oh, you didn't start a war with the Sentinel drones, did you? Patrols never seem to end. I claimed so much from the Earth. Yeah, so in this game, if you're new to the game, if you're on a planet, especially on a planet that has heavy Sentinel drone coverage, even if they're not aggressive and they're just a lot around, the Sentinel drones, they make sure that you don't mess with the environment. So if you start mining things and you start collecting resources, they come sometimes over and they scan you and they go, hey, what are you doing? If at that moment of time you don't stop doing what you're doing and you keep ignoring them, they will start attacking you. And if you fight back, that gets really bad for you. So construction available. So the best thing is when they scan you, just, you know, stop, fly over a couple of meters away and start working again. Efficient thruster plants. Oh, that is actually really nice. Another 2 wiring looms. We can get that. We still have money from when we sold all the artifacts that we found. So 2 more wiring looms. Let's go. Flustered, that's the word I'm looking for. I get very flustered, like very, you know, the whole heat thing. Let's see if that is reset. We need 2, didn't we? Yeah, let's go and get 2, and let's go multi-tool. No, it's actually exosuit, isn't it? No, multi-tool. Oh, it's in the spaceship. That's where it is. So now this will get a new body friend. Then we can now make adjacent. So we're gonna put that one there. We have tritium, we have these, and we can make a dihydrogen jelly. There we go. Put it in here. And there you go, minus 20% launch cost. Very nice. And if you have like a efficient slot here somewhere, with ships it's random. So with spaceships, I don't know if it's guaranteed that you have a slot somewhere hidden here, one of those charge slots in the beginning ship, but I know that in general they're kind of random. You can find some ships that are even C-class small and they have like 2 or 3 of those charged slots. It's like crazy, you know. But this one, I don't know if this one has any, so we'll see. Actually, let's leave it here. So that's very good. So we did that, and let's go back. Our base. Let's see what else we're gonna get. So this is all really helpful upgrades. So this is really good. We're getting full free upgrades. Well, we have to buy the materials, but we get the free blueprints. We get our free spaceship parked in our base, which is, you know, great. And we always have to keep moving it. Which wastes fuel. So we're probably out of fuel now. 5%, yeah. So there you go. That's why I crafted loads of those. Look at this. Busy station. And let's see what's next. So at nighttime, you can see now these guys losing power, obviously, to everything. I'm turning on the lights as well. Oh, there we go. They're already on. Let's see what's next. Encrypted. Myself? Encrypted. Friendship. Nope, didn't like friendship. Interlope worked earlier. Nope, doesn't like it now. Toil gag, whatever that is. Toilet. No, doesn't like that either. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. How are we doing? We're at 58%. There's still a few blueprints to come. Having great success with advanced materials. Able to far more efficient synthesis. It seems I can create pathways to materials from all over the system. Additional available construction lots. What do we get now? Base technology data extracted. Oh, shields. Nice. Sodium nitrate antimatter. That is great. Can do that right here. So let's put the shield. I think that works well with that. Shield lattice increases the base capacity of the hazardous protection. That is really good. Now you can get modules where you get really high buffs in specific protections, but this one is really good for free, straight up. 60 sodium nitrate. Okay, let's make that 60 sodium nitrate. All we need is normal nitrate, normal sodium, sorry, and then we make 60 of those. And while it's doing the 60 here, we're gonna make the antimatter. Whoops. There we go. And we can put that in here. Nice. Couldn't you just land your ship on the outpost since it's so close? You basically have free private parking. Yeah, but every time you go through the portal, it resets your ship. It brings a ship. You can build a landing pad yourself. You can unlock building a landing pad, and then it will always land on the landing pad that you built. Yeah. So absolutely, yeah, you can do that. There we go. And now we have 20% more shield. And again, if you want to boost your shields, put it into one of those slots, and then it goes from 20% to 25%. So it's not a lot, but it goes up. So it's up to you to decide, you know, what you want in there. So it counts as a landing pad, absolutely. Except that this is a public landing pad, so it doesn't belong to you. So you don't automatically land there, as far as I know. Now, mind you, if you... I think even if you build a teleporter there, it will land the ship on the ground somewhere. It doesn't use the landing pads. But if you... yeah, there is no... I don't think there's ever a station where you can actually go to with a teleporter, with a built-in teleporter or something. Except for space stations, and then your ship lands there, like, just fine, I guess, you know? So, let's see. Did that. What's the next? I love this. This is all free stuff. I haven't actually played the game like this in a while. Oh, are we done? Base computer. Learn 18 words to decrypt base archives. Only one more word to learn, so let's do that. That's awesome. There is a stone somewhere right here, I think. Oh, come on, there's usually one nearby. What is that? Trading post. We already have the shelter there. What do we have here? Cobalt. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay. I'm gonna play it like this. We're gonna take a little bit of a trip. Take a trip. There we go. There's one right here. Ooh, oxygen. Nice. Whoa. What do we have down? Oh, wow. There's a Sentinel thing. We're gonna have to attack that. This is gonna be fun if we do that. I think we can get a multi-tool there, if I'm not mistaken. So now we learned the words, and our base computer is now giving us the next thing, yeah? Excellent. So we had to do a little task, which luckily we already completed. Now, because we have the advanced miner, we can do things like this. And you see the way what I was talking about? These guys are going, hey, what are you doing? You know, stop it. And they check out, you know, me, but hey, I'm not doing anything. Don't worry about it. So these containers, you can see this container here contains radon. This one has thermic condensate in it. This one has enriched carbon, and this one has perox, yeah, which is like a gold metal or something. If you destroy these Sentinels will get pissed. But it's one way of starting a little Sentinel war with them, which if you prepared for it and you have a good scattershot shotgun, then yeah, go for it. Definitely. Because they start dropping a lot of sweet resources. And then the bigger guys, the walkers and everything, and the war dogs that show up, they give you even more resources. So I'm actually not going to attack them. I thought this was the station where you can talk to the terminal to turn the Sentinels off on the whole planet. And you then can get a multi-tool, I think, from the station. I thought that's what that was. That tower. Oh, look at that. We have now for all three. So let's talk to the Viking actually earlier and give him the resource. Yeah. And where's my ship? It's over there. Yeah, let's go over there. Get some sodium as well and some pure ferrite. Oh, nice. There's loads of oxygen. 3 pods per... Oh, he hit me, actually. That was not good. And then we have 3 gassy pods here. Let's get a little bit of a distance. There we go. And then last gassy pod. So that's like 244 oxygen. And then we get a little bit more destroying these. Get about 20 oxygen or something per destruction, but go 300 nearly. Very nice. Ooh. So what we can do is we can go down there to the station now, and we give them all these things as presents, and that will make them happy. Oh, look at that! We found a metal plate as well. That will make them happy, and then we can raise our reputation with them this way. So let's see what else we get for free. Okay, input recovery piece, synthetic deck, is that it? I think the words are completely random. It picks, I don't think, you know, that... And sometimes I don't think any of the words that it actually shows is the word. Interlopers, there you go. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovery 61%, so we got even more free stuff. Let's see. Working fast. The fading sun set up camp in the foothills. Hardly luxury, but it keeps out the cold, and I'll be gone by morning anyway. Perhaps some other travelers will shelter here one day. Additional data available. What did you get for me? Base lightning plants restored. Oh, awesome. Look at that. That is cool. And I think these guys don't even need power. They just work. So I think they don't need power. So if we do a nice blue hue, like here. Does it need power? Oh, it does need power. Okay. Oh, I thought some of them don't need power. That's interesting. There you go. Nice. Nice blue hue. And is that what it wants us to do? Construct a wall light. Upgrade your base by building a wall light. Access. Oh, I just did that. Okay. Oh, it wants us to make a white light. Okay. There you go. And then we can connect the wall light to the other wall light. Love all the cables. Fantastic. Let's access the computer. Oh, no. I thought that was it. Let me see. Oh, learn 21 words. So we have to do 3 more words. So they're using the words as kind of a limiter. Okay, let's go down here, and I can learn words by talking to people on a station as well. So we talk to these guys. The life form creates me and gestures. Request a dialect. So we learn a word from him now. When I do not respond, they present a list of language symbols. So they're Viking, so give me something aggressive, I guess. I have learned the word for blood. And the reason I learned the word that I think suits that culture a lot is you can practice the word on the life form. And if he likes what you say, you will get good reputation. So if I now use the word blood, he might like it or he might not. He looks at me incredulously, whatever that word means. They look at me, my multi-tool, they look at me again. He bursts out laughing and offers me an upgrade for my apparently unthreatening equipment. Look at that. So we got an upgrade for free. And we got probably some reputation as well. That's awesome. He laughed at my puny tool. So we can install it here if we want to. I don't want to install it though. I don't use the plasma launcher actually. So what we also can do now is talk to him again. I don't know if these guys reset. We can practice more, but I offer him a gift. And now we get some reputation. So if we talk to... Oh, they're all Viking. If we talk to a pilot, I guess, can we give them the present? I think so. If they're Gak, we'll see. So let's go. Let's get more words. Oh, how did I talk to the same guy again? So request a dialect. That would be number 20 now. Aggression again. Coward. I don't want to call him a coward now, if that is the only way to practice my word, because I think they take that quite personally. Practice language skill. I'm not going to call him a coward. I'm going to call him a gra-gra, whatever that means. Hey, he liked that. He presented me with a gift. Awesome. A tritium hypercluster. That's pretty sweet. There you go. Get some tritium. Put that into my starship, but I'm too far away. Let's see, who do we have here? Another Viking. Another Viking. Ah, okay, they're all Viking here. It's natural progression. I love the idea of learning alien language in the game. Yeah, I really like the way they've done it, because the more words you learn, the more it automatically becomes available when they talk to you. Like, bra, interroper, my, guns, emin, bull, death to whatever. The warrior is busy scratching markings into the paintwork of the weapon. The work is yet incomplete. So request a dialect. The arms performing a dramatic series of actions. Aggression. the word war. So war is glory. They literally are the Klingons. I mean, there's no way that the guys who made this game did not base that on the Klingons. Okay? Don't care. Fight me. Practice language. They're all about honor and war and, you know. Or maybe he doesn't like it. I don't know. Oh, no. Into an interment. The word seems to have offended them. No. I taught war and glory, so we lost the standing with the Vy'keen. Oh no. Ah, what a pity. Okay, fine. So we have to learn one more word. I think, no, was that it? I think that was it, actually. We now have 21 words. Yes, we do. Now, you can unpin something. I don't want to build this technology. I don't. I got it, but I don't want to build it. So I unpin this formula. That's it. Gone. Yeah. It wasn't a quest, it was just pinning the formula. So that way, when I go into my inventory, it won't keep annoying me to build this. Which is, you know, great. Okay, let's head up into the mountains again. We gained a rank and then we lost the rank again. Synthetic egg unlocked. Okay, that was lucky. Automated archive progress, data recovery. Let's see what the story is here. 74%. We're nearly through it. I saw another one of them today. One on the space station. They looked at me like I wasn't there. Stared right through. Was just a gek when I returned, imagining things. Oh, okay. What do you have? Appearance modifier plants. Oh, look at that. I can build that myself in my station. That's awesome. So, you know the way in the last stream we did kind of change our appearance. And now, we can just build one here in our base, if we wanted to. Boom. And we can go... Oh, yeah, it's not powered. So if we power it... we can change our appearance right here, if we would want to. Awesome. Logs. Now we need 3 more words, which is great. I think we can destroy this again, because I don't really want that. In my building, it's like way too big. So what we can do is we can go to the space station and talk to aliens there to get the other 3 words. So it's not the end of the world. Let's do that. And there's also a Gex here, I think. Is there not a Gek here flying around somewhere? Oh, pick these guys up if you get them. It's navigational data. Very, very good. No, it's all pure Vy'keen. You get usually mixed races on the... Ooh, he's a traveler, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, he's an entity. Yeah, these guys are kind of special, I guess. I don't want to talk to him right now, actually. Let's talk to this guy and just learn the word. Request a dialect. Vy'keen symbol. Herc. Okay. Can I get my reputation up with you if I use the right word? Practice. A breath hot and moist on my visor. I recall several Vy'keen words. Warrior. Yeah, let's call him a warrior. He looks stunned. They asked me to repeat the word. When I do, they immediately present me with a gift. Oh, nice. That worked. Awesome. Insecure repository. A Vy'keen dagger? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool, actually. They're worth a little bit, but you use them, I think, in quests, is it? Or is it just for trading and selling? Well, we're gonna sell it. Do I have any more room? Actually, I'm running out of room, so let me... Oh, there's a Gek. Yes. Resource analyst. So let me request the dialect from the Gek. Get a Gek symbol. Federation. Okay. Let me practice my word. Friends. Oh. They scramble around in the pack, finally pushing a gift into my hands. Okay, you know what? You give me Geknip. Okay, he's giving me drugs. He's like, hey, you're cool. Here, have some drugs. I'm gonna offer you the Gek Relic as a gift. So there you go. Now we have 2 standing increases with you. Very good. And the last one is the Korvax. I don't think there's a Korvax on this station, actually. But we need one more word anyway. So let's do that. And let's just quickly learn that word. Request the dialect. I'm not going to practice it. I'm just going to learn it. Viking symbol. Honor. There you go. And I'm going to ask him as well. Get a couple of extra words in. It's good to have them because I have a feeling that it's going to ask us to learn another 3 words. So we have to do 2 more. Request the dialect. Aggression. Oh. Did it give us the word? Oh, there's a Korvax. Nice. Hey, how are you? So that means we can also get rid of our Korvax thing. Request the dialect for Korvax. Technology. They're all about the tech. So, I don't know what they're the equivalent. If you have the Star Trek characters. Tunisia Lotus, how are you? Thank you for popping in. Oh, I should have continued talking to him. There you go. So, you have the Geks, which are like the Ferengi. You have the Klingons. And then these guys, I don't know. What would they be like? Is there anything Star Trek equivalent to that? They're not the Borg, obviously. Well, they're kind of like the Borg. You discover more about them later in the story, but they're kind of like the Borg in a way, but not really. Okay, offer the gift. Now we have some room in our inventory and practice language skill just for fun with them once. Research. Surely there must be margin to research. They're offering me a module. Oh, what did they give me? Oh, wow, look at that. They gave me a life support module, so we can use that. It's a B module, which is better than our C module. So the C module gives us 10% life support. This one is 8 plus solar panel power. Nice. Sweet, I guess. Let's sell the catnip or whatever. How many words do we have now? I think we have enough for another 3 in case it comes up again. Let me just sell the catnip and the dagger. Actually, I'm gonna sell that as well if we have to craft one again. I just need the room in my inventory. There we go. Let's go back to base. So this is basically the game's way of introducing you to some of these features, like, you know, learning a language. Borg and Wally mixed together. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Data, yeah, they have parts of they're a bit like Data, but in the other way they are a collective hive. So all the Korvax are like hive-minded, which is very like the Borg. They're like a collective mind. Okay, so let's see. Sentinel, maybe. There we go. Archive recovery in progress. Data recovery, 82%. So we're nearly completing this quest chain, which is awesome. I never done that actually before. I always ignored it kind of and bought everything. I thought I had hours to, but the daylight is already fading. The sun is slipping. Light barely penetrates the thick rings looping endlessly around this. I need to hurry. Oh my god, we're getting like a life thing of somebody? It's crazy. And thank you for following, Mirrorman. Korvax 7 of 9, yes. Base technology data extracted. What do we get? A Roma Geobay. Look at that, we're getting the Geobay. That's amazing. We don't have any paraffinium. We could buy that from travelers. Do we have to build it? Do we have to build it? Is that part of our quest? God damn it, it needs us to build it. Paraffinium. How much paraffinium do we need? 50. That's not a lot. We probably can get that from a random pilot here. God damn it. Just about missed the pad. Let's see if we have enough juice to get up. Yeah. Oh, now they left. Paraffinium. Let me see. Is there any here? Oh man. I think there's paraffinium mines stuff here. Actually, what does the planet have? If you go to discoveries, you can see the planet. It has paraffinium. We can actually mine it. Greetings, traveler. We're 16. We're watching 16. You're not alone, 16. Beware the crimson eye. Hail, traveler 16. So we can mine paraffinium, I guess, ourselves. Shouldn't be a big whoopty. Just trying to find some close by. That's a bigger problem. Oh, there we go. It's actually not that far away. Okay. But it would be easier if we can just buy it. Let's see. Ooh, you don't have any. You have gold though. Yeah, I'm gonna buy all the gold. Okay. Let's... Ooh. Free stuff? Oh, wow. Paraffinium by any chance? Nope. Sodium though. Very nice. Oh, another Viking effigy. I'll give it to you, one of you guys. As a... offer as a gift. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Let's get up to our ship, go get the paraffinium, and then we have that sorted. It's not that far away, actually. Ah, it's far enough. I guess we should probably take the ship. Like, this thing is actually a lot of fun. I like the way that the game introduces you to that as well. So, which is great. Yeah, it's a nice planet. It's a paradise moon, I think. I think it was considered Paradise Moon. It was just the first one that we came across to continue the quest. So that's the only reason why I picked it. I'm just glad there was no storm, to be honest. So we need like 50 paraffinium, which is easy. There we go, we already have 20. There we go. Now, what can we turn paraffinium into, actually? Oh, I have to check that out, if we can even. Where is the ship? There. We can get more if we need to, but let's go back to base first. It's actually nice. It's using 20% now instead of 25% because of the thruster upgrade we have. I'm gonna actually park my ship a little bit away, intentionally, because I want to build the Roma geobay right beside it. So what do we need for it again? We need... we have the paraffinium, 2 iron batteries, and 5 metal plating. Should have kept the metal plating. 5 metal plating. There we go. And 1... what was it again? 1 more iron battery. So I have 2 now. Yes. And gold has to go in here. There we go. Okay. build it right here behind the house. Nice. Now this one is sadly not very fast. But you can upgrade it. It has a lot of storage though, if you want to drive around, you know, with some stuff in the cargo. But there we go. It's stuck. Ah, there we go. There we go. Why is it stuck? That's such a silly way of introducing someone to the feature. Oh, I heard that they're bugged, isn't it? Bad time for me. Yeah, so they're bugged. Oh, that's what people meant. Okay. Yeah, they're driving by themselves. That is crazy. So I was wondering what people meant by saying, hey, is your stuff broken as well? I'm like, oh, I haven't built one yet. And I thought it maybe had to do with existing saves. So the World Parts 2 update actually broke the exocraft. That is crazy. At least I think that's what is happening. So I hope they're going to fix that soon, because they can be a lot of fun. They're not the fastest. They're, once you have them fully upgraded, though, they are pretty awesome, actually. But you need a good planet, you know, to kind of post around in them. So Ian, thank you so much. Enjoy your evening. Have a great night. So we're just gonna try to see if we can fly through the rest of these and complete that. That would be great. Research? You see, I like that you need to learn words, because you need to obviously unlock more, so it makes sense that it asks you to learn more words. Where are we at now? We're at 98%. We have one more data research after that, I think. What is the story here? Time has to come. Move on. Something is calling me. I can't. On my Starship communicator, plotting route to the center. I love this. So if you actually followed all the base communications, yeah, it's literally the story as it begins, as it did for us, where it said, oh, this ship, I don't know where it's from, but for some reason, I'm the owner of the ship and my exosuit is acknowledged. It went on to, oh, I built a base. Or it went on to, oh, I did this. I traveled there. And now it's basically, oh, I need to go to the center. And the aim of the game is to go to the center of the universe. Yeah. And he's now plotting to do it. So we have the complete life cycle of another entity that did that journey, you know, in the story, which is great. Log lost. Search construction database. A landing pad. Nice. Oh, yes. That is actually pretty sweet. I'm loving this. Okay. So, landing pad. What do we need? Let's get rid of this. We need more batteries. Landing pad. Let's see. Landing pad. 10 metal plating. 2 iron batteries. 2 processors. 10 metal plating. Metal plating. Ooh, was it 2 iron batteries? Yeah. And this one has to go into the starship. Yep. So that was pretty sweet. And we need 2 microprocessors. Do I have the recipe for microprocessors? No, we're gonna buy them. No worries. Let's head over to the station. If we can't buy them there, we can go to the other station. There we go. Let's get 2.
Product received.
That is awesome. And we could do all of this before we even got to the anomaly. So if you don't know the game, then basically if you follow the main story, you can do and play the game how you want. What I think you should do, what I would recommend to do, is definitely do that side quest where you get all the free blueprints. Yeah, don't worry about crafting everything, yeah, that you find there. I know you have to continue with the quest to get more blueprints, but if you're stuck, and you don't have the resources, and you don't know how to get them, or you don't have the units to buy the resources, you need to craft things like me with the microprocessors, yeah? I mean, if you saw the beginning of the stream, you can see making money is easy enough. Go pick up some, worst case scenario, actually, pick up some salvage data, which is these guys. Pick up about 30 of them and sell them. I mean, yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but if you can't find any other things, sell them. There you go, 1.5 million. Good luck. Good for you. You know, and then you can buy everything you need, so you don't need to worry about anything. So let's put the landing pad actually somewhere here. So let's put it... yeah, let's put it here. I think it faces wherever the shield is gonna be. Wow, okay. God damn it. Do you know what? Let's leave it in an angle. Cool. Now, I'm not going to call my starship. What I'm going to show you now is what happens. Yeah, I think it will do it automatically. So if I go through here now... the ship is small because it's the first free ship that you start with. So, I don't know if I can travel to my base, actually. I can. So me traveling to my own base now, hopefully it works. It should put my ship into my landing pad. Nope, it didn't. So let's travel away from my base, I guess. And then back. The ship seems a bit small, don't they? Yeah, this one does, yeah. But, like my little baby here is my starter ship. Radiant Pillar, so... this is my... Sweet Vengeance. I don't know, is that how you spell vengeance? There you go. Sweet butt snack. It is actually a little butt snack, yeah. That's true, it actually is, yeah. Now, I'm actually gonna... Usually I sell the ship, and because it's getting new ships is very easy, yeah. But I'm actually gonna make it a mission to take the starter ship and get it to an S-class, fully upgraded maximum fighter ship. I will make that my mission. And if I lose all my money on doing that, I will do it. Okay, so let's go back and see what happens to our ship. Hopefully it will land. I don't know if I have to interact with the landing pad first, or if it does it automatically when there is a landing pad in my area that I built. But we'll see now. Oh, S-Class Sentinel, dude. Nice. We found a Sentinel map. I'm tempted to do it, but when people are watching this, like, that are new to the game, I kind of don't want to overload them. But look at this. Nice. Oh, so it actually faces to the left side. Okay, so wherever this is, it's the left side. Okay. That's good. That's good. But at least it stops spawning in my house. Okay, so let's see. Do we have more of this now? No? Okay, are we finished then with the... It was 98% only, though. We need 3 more words. Okay, good, good. No worries. We're gonna go to the other space station. We're gonna learn 3 more words. But... oh, I can't pick it up. Yeah, I have to make my ship go away first. I was going to move it and turn it around, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So let's go to the other space station, which was in the previous system. And we didn't talk to anybody there yet, and learn the 3 words quickly. You name your characters Butsnag. Oh, damn it. So if we play the same game, I have to make sure I get a character in there first. Damn it. Let me see. Let's talk to strangers in the mist. There we go. Talk to another Gak. Give me a word. We just need 3. We don't need to practice them. Gak symbol. Excellent, thank you. And another one from you. Press the dialect. Gak symbol, thank you. And one more. Let's take another one from the Viking. Request a dialect. And trade symbol, sure, whatever. Or give. And that's it. Oh, no technology there. It's a fancy looking one. Is that empty? Oh. Okay. So we have 30 words. Let's go back to the base. You make an allowance if it came to me. Ah, no, you're fine. I use usually a few words. Eat banana bread. I find it extremely impressive they made it so you can run this game on the Switch. Yes. I mean, I know I play on GFN, yeah, with the 4090, but 4080, but I can actually play it on my GTX 1080 as well. The only reason I played on GFN was all the graphics up is because the game looks really beautiful, and I don't have to worry about running it on my machine, you know, which is nice. I seem to have done something to my construction menu. Whenever I try to build anything, the blueprint is a long way away from me or underground or something. Oh, I don't know what that is about. I've never seen that before. Maybe it's to do with the FOV or something, that it somehow got its knickers in a twist with the FOV. So if you reset your FOV, maybe it fixes that. I don't know. Or maybe it's because of the way your base is designed. I have no clue. Well, what could be causing that? Okay, this is the last entry. Archive for user iteration lost. Unavailable. Possible remote terminus backup available. Download coordinates. We get coordinates now? What? The base computer has located an off-world archive. Locate the archive on the galaxy map. Or is that one of those tower things that we found? Okay. Let's go into space. How's our inventory? Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. Yeah, sure. So this is the inside of the ship. If you hold down Alt, you can kind of move the camera around. It's not like Elite Dangerous where things mean a lot. So, you know, you just can look in the inside and each ship looks different. And you can look in the outside. And if you want, you can go instantly into photo mode. You can go and, you know, look at your ship, make a nice sweet screenshot, you know, whatever. Something like that, you know. That's what you fancy. Could make that your screenshot, you know, just remove all that stuff or get really close, you know, something like that. But yeah, it's up to you. So the screenshot mode is actually pretty cool, and it's seamless. The traveling between planet and space is so seamless. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, so the base computer is located in off-world archive. See where it is. Ooh, it's over there. Now, our starship also has a communication mist, and that is to do with the main quest, yeah? So I'm not gonna answer that intentionally. So basically, remember earlier on, it was saying like, hey, travel around space, blah, blah, blah. now it thinks that we traveled enough and it wants to give us the next continuation for the main mission. So I'm gonna ignore that right now because I want to actually go there first, because I have all the 430 hours. I don't think I ever once completed this side mission with all the things. Oh, it's basically going into the space station. Oh, okay. Hang on, is that what it wants us to do? I don't think so. Base computer, visit a remote terminal. Archive terminal. The base computer is located in off-world archive. Reach the marked coordinates, investigate, consult the galaxy map. Okay, hang on. Consult the galaxy map. Oh! So don't answer the communication. Galaxy map. Okay. Current mission. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Current mission. It wants us to go here. Okay, let's do it. Corrupted archive data. Wow. That's nice. Let's see what we find there. I love the discovery and exploration part in this game. Euclid Galaxy J1 first contact. So we are the first people to come across this. Now we're gonna go into this general. Oof. Okay, let's go here first before we go anywhere else. And we get a new exosuit upgrade here. What multi-tool do they have here? Ooh, they have a big boy multi-tool. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Yeah, okay. How much does it cost? It's a B-class multi-tool. 2.8 million. Oh, dude, that's so expensive. That would have been an awesome weapon to use because it's a rifle kind of multi-tool, which means we could use that for all the tools, you know. So basically, I don't remember at the top of my head. Yeah. So different type of multi-tools have different multipliers to certain tasks or modules. Yeah. So some multi-tools are just much better for scanning and for mining and gathering resources, and then other multi-tools give you kind of hidden multiplier bonuses to, you know, damage and you know, fighting, combat. So there's a on the wiki, I think there's a whole Excel chart printed out for this, like, yeah, where you can look it up which type. And there's actually some specialized multi-tools which are very unique. They have unique names and they're very rare. And if you find them, they have huge multipliers on certain things as well. So it's definitely worth it to check out the wiki and get into that if you want to collect some multi-tools. I think you can only have 3 or 4 at the same time, but you know, you don't need really more than 2. One for work and one for fun, you know, like killing sentinels. Exosuit upgrade. So we're gonna get that. Now let me see, is it this slot here? Was that the right slot? Yes! So I think it's 5, 9, and 3. I think 3 is the other one that's a charged one, because now we can put the let me see, yeah, let's put that in there. 11 and 29, look at that, nice, solar panel power, boop boop. And then put that here and put that here, and that one in the middle gets a little bit of a bonus from the both of them. Very good, I like it. Yeah. Let's go and look at that big hauler. Holy crap. Oh, there's a nice fighter actually here as well. It's C-class only, but it's a nice shape. So if you want to see what ships land here, so the way you do that is you could be landing here in the middle of a wave set or something. Yeah. So what you do is you go into your ship, You get out of your ship, you create a restore point. Then you reload that restore point. And by doing so, you resetting also, by the way, all the vendors. So if you bought, like, say one of the vendors has an S-class module that is really awesome for you, you can buy it, and he only has one of them, and then you can do the reloading like that, save and reload, and the inventory of this guy will be refreshed to the same inventory. So it's kind of like a cheaty way of getting loads of S-class upgrades. So this one here, for example, has a place javelin S-class. I don't care for that. Mining beam module S-class could be very interesting. I'm looking more for scanning modules, so having an A-class scanner module could be helpful. But say, for example, it had an S-class scanner module. I could buy it, then I go, reload, buy it again, and I can have up to 3 modules of the same type, and that would be me done with upgrading. I try not to do this in this, like, at least not now, because I think it's important to kind of have the excitement as well of, you know, finding a station which has a nice module. It's all part and parcel, you know. But yeah, sadly everything resets. So we can see here there's not really a lot of ships that are coming in that are fancy looking. Oh, there, look at this! Whoa, nice. This is a very common design though. It's basically, this is a exotic. Yeah, so this exotic costs 20 million. It's an S-class. It's absolutely beautiful. And if we look at to buy it, we don't have the money, obviously, but we can make money actually flipping ships. It's a really awesome way of doing it. So make an offer on the Lifeforms ships. So you can see it has it's a type of exotic. So it's not a fighter. It's not a, you know, hauler. It is an exotic. It's a different type, but it's an S-class, and you know, it's a nice little fun thing to play with. It has a lot of cargo room. You can see here it has 25 cargo, 13 slots for weaponry, and it loads of increased stats for us. But it's 20 million. You know, ours is worth 3.5. So if we would trade it, it would be 17.5 million. But yeah, ship flipping, we're gonna get into that. So anyway, here you go. That station already has one of those exotics, which is great. Oh, you can get storage for multi-tools and put it in your base for extra ones. Oh, that's amazing. I like that. The one thing that always annoyed me as well is the maximum of ships. That was really annoying. Now this exotic will always show up here. So if you look at the coordinates, oh, I have to probably be out of this. Yeah. So if you look at the coordinates of this, which it doesn't show me. Oh yeah, because coordinates are planet based. Yeah, sorry, yeah. So if you go and if I give you coordinates of a planet in this system, you can fly there, go to the space station, and you will always get this exotic here. Ooh, that is a big planet. What do we have there? It's a corrosive planet, high Sentinel activity. Ooh, I don't know if I like this, but let's go. It's not a friendly looking planet, guys. Yeah, we're gonna answer the communication soon. So I think this is one of those big buildings that has the archive. Or is that something else? Oh, it's different. Is it? Oh, we're in the proximate vicinity. Okay, let's land. Also, let's... No, we don't need to refill yet. Always scan these guys, they give you the most money. There you go. 80,000 or 43,000. 81,000. That's why I like to buy scanner modules first. 81,000. Here you go, straight away. Some scanner some salvage data. Again, if you need money, just get loads of them and sell them. Okay, we have to go this way. It's 300 U. Okay.
Toxic protection falling.
Very toxic planet. Oh, nice. This one is always good because it means that you have unlimited. Oh, we're actually here. There we go. That's the archive. Oh, it's one of those. I thought it. Ooh, okay. So let's save our. Oh, nice. Oh, I love it. Do we have enough room? Let's get the spaceship here first. That actually will be amazing. So we can straight away get a few more of those. And this time we sell them for money and not nanites. Awesome. Okay, get rid of that. What do we get? Microprocessor. Okay. Very nice. Let's get rid of that. Disco Stuka. That's why I did just start make money while I explore. Almost $500,000 for some fauna. Exactly, and it's fun. I know if you want to play this game completely optimized from the start, you like if I want to play this with the best start in mind, I would probably spend on my first starting planet loads of time getting loads of cobalt, mining loads of copper, things like that. But you know, it's much more fun if you kind of can spread it out a bit as well. Okay. Now, let's make sure we're gonna save. But first, we're gonna put everything into our ship to make room. Let's put this in our ship. This one we can put here. Put this in our ship. This. I think that's enough. The rest should fit. We only have a maximum of 30 anyway, and they're stuck in 10s. Yeah, let's go. Oh, let's actually get this one there. How many do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. We got 4 again. That is so awesome. We have 25 and 30 now. Okay, bolt casters fully reloaded. Let's go get some eggs. You know what? I use the mining beam actually. It's faster. Oh no, let me pick it up. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Yeah, always strafe, always strafe. Strafe, and they can't get you. Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it. Oh, we got it. Don't open too many, because they will fall into the ground. Oh, quick. Yeah. Oh, was that it? This one didn't have that many. Oh, crap. Hazardous flora. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Aw. It wasn't as many at all. It was 16. Well, it's still 1 million, so that's good. Really? That was it? Aw. Better than nothing, I guess. What is that? Oh, shit. They're big boys. Okay. Yeah, let's make sure we save. Stupid sentinels. Finipe was watching on YouTube, decided to switch to Twitch, hadn't been logged in for so long, my account was gone anyway. When it allows me, I use my Prime sub. That Alpha 15 Lighthouse was some sort of the best work. Oh man, that was, I was actually very happy with that. That was one of my best builds. I was very happy with that. That came actually together quite nicely. Yeah, thanks for reminding me actually of that. That was a good build. Oh. Dude, what the hell? Let's heal up, restore shields. Some nanites, no? Yeah, so I am streaming on Twitch. According to Twitch, I can't say what else I'm streaming on. But if you have a Prime account and you want to do that, then absolutely, I appreciate that. That would be always very much appreciated. It's free for you. Well, it's not really. You have to pay for Prime, but if you do that anyway for deliveries, like I do, you know, it's free to give it away. I always do that as well. You have to grab the core and run to the next spot it's on. Yeah, you have to be very quick to do it. Yeah, otherwise, I made the mistake the first time where I went on the roof and opened them all, and then when I wanted to collect them, they all disappeared. They just fall into the ground and they're gone. Okay, so Haunted Terminal. Let's see. This is the very last part of the base computer quest. I've reached the location marked by my base computer. The remote archive terminal hums, awaiting my input. Access memory. Attempting to read memory at... We sought an escape from reality. That's why we're all here, isn't it? I can remember what it was like to be a traveler, to have that hope, that intolerable thirst for the new. I should never have listened to you, my love. There's no fire in this place, no trophies fit for gods. There's only darkness, the family of glass, they watch everything. Search the physical cache. I searched the physical cache attached to the terminal. Whoever recorded this message also left a piece of technology. A hyperdrive module. Ooh! And we have another new final mission on the base. Oh, okay. Exosuit. We got a module for hyperdrive. Yes. Put it into the ship. Look at that. We now have 69 light years. Now, if you look at the hyperdrive range, yeah, that's what I mean by the adjacency bonus. This will add a flat 69, you know, to it. But if you put it adjacent to something else that it connects with, you get a little bit of a bonus, which is nice. And if you put it into a hypercharge slot, you get like boosts of tremendous value. We don't have that. Oh, but we have first aid to heal. Thank you. And some research specimen. Oh, we got the standing increased with Viking. Nice. Okay, what a rotten planet. Okay, our thrusters are empty, so let's fill them up. And according to our base computer, we have the automated recovery processes restore additional data. Interact with the base computer at home. Okay, so let's go. Nice. Rody Show, thanks so much for the Prime. Ramrod, very much appreciated. Thank you. It's always great. Thank you. Because I know a lot of people there watch on the other parts and they can't afford the memberships there, and they go, oh yeah, but hey, I could have a Prime, so that's always handy. When my Prime is up, I don't know if I can use it on Kona, actually. I wouldn't mind giving it to Kona, but I don't think he's not affiliated yet, so I don't think he can actually get it. I have to look into that. Again, I'm intentionally not answering that because that is the next part of the main mission. I kind of want to check out my base computer first. How do you play this game if you're playing it? Do you play it in first person a lot, or are you like me, a mix? Like I do like first person a lot, but depending on what I do like to see my body sometimes as well. Even just randomly, sometimes I like to see my fat body slugging around, you know, slugging it out. Let's go back to our base. But getting storage for multi-tools, is that part, is that storage like just generic storage, or is that part of when you build your big base, when you follow that quest chain and it asks you to hire the Vy'keen to be on the multi-tool store, is that where you can store them? Or is it like a completely separate storage? You like third person mostly, yeah. Like with the ship, I love first person, but when it comes to combat, I just cannot do first person. It's just too fast in front of my face. I do enjoy the look of it, I just can't play very well with it. Automated archive recovery in progress. Possible remote terminus backup available. Down. Oh, there's more coordinates? So what, is this like an infinite loop now? Is that how that works? I mean, surely it can't be just infinite because, well, maybe it is. I don't know. Let's have a look. I'm doing one more, and if it's just another module, then it could be infinite that it does that. Where we just keep getting some modules. Reading random stories. I have no idea if there's an end to it. But we're in a new system, which is great. And where is the station? Let's go to the station first. There's technically an end to the main quest, but not really. No, I'm not talking about the main quest. I know that. I'm talking about the side quests here, the base computer archives. It seems to just sending me continuously off world now. And so it's the first time I'm actually doing it to that point, I think. I always kind of just bought all the recipes, so it was really nice to actually go through it. Let's get the chup. Let's get this extra exosuit. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, there is an end, like kind of an end to the game. Yeah, absolutely. So I think this one could be three. Is it 3? I think it's 3. Let me see. Yes, it's 3. So here you go for anybody who's new to the game. The charged slots are in 5, 9, and 3. They will always be here. If this is the first slots you want to unlock, that's fine. Obviously, if you have nothing unlocked, it makes no sense to have a single slot there. But, oh, it probably wants me to go to a water planet. That would be pretty sweet. So it would be nice if there was a purpose to... Oh, what is that? Is that a living ship? No. Oh, for a second there, I thought it was one of those tentacle ships. I was like, what? A living ship landing here? That's crazy. That would be pretty insane. So I suppose it also kind of makes sense, even though it's separate, if you want to have like your shield just here, because, you know, it gives you more than having it adjacent or stuff. So, but if you have multiple, you can attach multiple. No? They're close enough. Oh, look at that. That looks so amazing. The way this red and the blue looks. So I decided, after I heard that Everspace 2 is gonna get another update, yeah? Actually an expansion. I'm really tempted to actually play through that as well. Everspace 2, it is an amazing space game. It looks beautiful. I love the comic book style that it's using. I really love it. Yeah, it's not it has its downfalls. It's basically a looter shooter in space. So it's like, you know, like the whatever, you know, any looter shooter, you know, like it's oh, this one is a good planet. Is that a Sentinel planet? Ooh, This one is good. It has all these special Sentinel things. We should build a base here. Like just a quick and dirty... Yes. Look at that. It's a Forsaken... Oh! We definitely have to build something here for us to come back here. Teleporter. Oh, it has... Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. Games like this seem like they would be well suited to AI-assisted quest story. That is true, actually, yes. Yeah, that planet is important, okay? This planet is where we can use these maps really well, yeah? But also, these planets are the ones where you have crashed Sentinel ships. And you either can find them just flying across the planet, or you can find them by collecting things, destroying these mirrors. Anyway, for a new player, this could be overwhelming, so I'm not going to get too much into it. All I'm saying is, you come across a Forsaken planet, what I would do is literally plonk down a base computer ASAP. Put a base computer down. Claim it. And you can destroy the base again later. Absolutely, no problem. Why ist die Maschine? Ey, wie geht's? Wie steht's? Ja, ich bin aus Deutschland, aus Frankfurt, ja. I hope you're doing well. I'm a chunky astronaut. Yeah, I'm not chunky. I have a fat spacesuit. I have a big spacesuit. Looks like a ninja to me. Yeah. Well, Sumo Young. Yeah, that's the suit I'm borrowing. But anyway, so let me go into here and just name that Forsaken. Then we're going to very quickly put a portal here if we can. We need carbon 2, 4. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. No, not that. We need one more metal plate. Okay, there we go. That's all you need. That's all you need. Yeah. Like, this, you always can come here even though it has no power, so don't worry about it. So we didn't actually need to power it. It's just if we want to get back out from here, we can do that. So let me go and find the signal. It's 400 U away. Astronaut looks like it really like soda. Oh my god, and it's a fun planet where we can recharge while eggs, more eggs. Yes, more eggs, baby. Is that the location? Is that our location? I think it's... Yes! Oh my god, we're making so much money. I like money. This is great. This is great. I love this. It created a safe spot point, so let's get our mining beam out. Oh, sometimes it doesn't shoot my mining beam. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Let me just go here and let me heal up. I could... Yeah. Oh crap, that was a big powerhouse. Oh, I lost this one. I lost this one. I think I lost another one. Okay, that's it. No more here. No. Now, again, we could do it for loads of nanites, or we could just sell them. I'm gonna sell them this time. I mean, look at this. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 times 69,000. Yeah, so this is like lots of money, which is very good. I'm just gonna wait for them to disappear. I think we lost 2. The plan looks really good to find hidden technology or whatever it's called, buried technology. This planet is great for the dissonance resonators and for radiant shards and for finding spaceships. Sentinel spaceships, to be exact. It looks amazing. I love the way it looks. It's completely destroyed. Now, what do we find here? What is that? This time you're not getting me. Okay. There's an extension in the back, is there? Okay. Lots of little resources. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. I've reached the location marked by my base computer. Access memory. Attempting to read memory at... Did it know what I had done for it? Was it angry, upset, alone, afraid? Could a Sentinel feel such things? It hovered before me, its light catching up on 1,000 crystal shards all around. And as I moved on it, it traveled by my side. That night I dreamt of the warp cage, but there was no more pain within. The drone looked at me and I knew that I had been forgiven. I had fixed it. I had answered for my sin. I shall call it Laylaps. Okay. I searched the physical cache, attached to whoever recorded this message left a piece of technology. A cyclotron module. What is a oh, that's for the weapon. Yeah, I don't have a cyclotron. Oh, okay. Yeah, cyclotron is a spaceship weapon. I don't have one. That's fine. So we can sell this one. It's only a C1. Yeah. It would be awesome if we would just literally happen to come across a ship. A Sentinel ship stranded, crash landed. That would be so awesome. Without having to do any of the hullabaloo. Yeah, but I don't want to shortcut into the Sentinel ships yet right away because I kind of like the idea of finding different ships. But the Sentinel ships look so sexy. It's like you do them, you're not going to get another ship. You don't care. A living ship maybe, but that's it. You never been to such a planet? Yeah, they added this in the Sentinel update, I believe, where if you basically you keep destroying these resonator mirrors, and eventually you get one of those Sentinel boundary maps or whatever they're called, and you activate that on this planet. It brings you to a location, to like a settlement, a Sentinel settlement, where you get a free multi-tool. Then the multi-tool in that area, you then get another location, which is a stranded, crashed Sentinel ship. And then you have to repair that. And once you repair it, it's yours. It's fantastic. Now, each system has only one type of ship. So if you find 20 different ships in this whole system that you're in, they will all look the same. You're not going to get a different design. But there's very rare designs, and people like literally chase planet coordinations, like, you know, for them. Why can't I not see the coordinations? Did I remove them? Hide menu? No. Why can't I not see the coordinates? It's really strange. Oh, okay, maybe it's broken. I don't know. Anyway, so if I go back to the base computer now. Oh, there's a recovery now. Archive recovery in progress. 5 hours and 57 minutes. So this could be an infinite thing where now that we finished the quest chain for this base computer, it's basically going to stay on cooldown for, you know, whatever. And then it keeps doing that over and over, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to do this one. And that's just for this planet now. But we can continue the main story. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go home to my base. From here. Your bases. There we go. First base. And we're gonna continue from there, trying to discover. Try going to Discoveries menu for coordinates. Oh yeah, I thought it was the Photoshop menu should. The photo menu should usually show you the coordinates as well. It shows it on the bottom left usually. It's very strange. Maybe on this planet, it doesn't show it to you because it doesn't have stargates on those planets. Let me see. No, this one is also gone now. Oh, okay. Discovery, let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure where the coordinates have gone to. Very strange. But the great thing is that we can go down there now. And sell all these balls for money. Hopefully we get more than 70,000, possibly. Let me see. Oh, minus 5%. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. I don't want to do minus things here. I would kind of like, I prefer like a plus thing, perhaps. Simulate, how are you? I think the Spider Sentinel enemy can also drop them up. Yeah, there's a few that can drop them up, absolutely. Let me go to the other space station quickly and sell my stuff there. Space stations. Previous system. Which one has the biggest trading economy promising? In my current system, I have economy comfortable. Satisfactory, promising, comfortable. That's a 2-star. I don't think we have a 3-star yet. But the Kickz systems, they should always give you some kind of money, I guess, maybe. So let's try that. Did you build the little trading hub? No, I didn't build that trading hub. That trading hub was already there. I just built my base near it because it's a very handy place to be. So let's have a look here. Plus 0.3. There we go. Beautiful. That means for one, we're gonna get 70,000. And for all 41, we get 2.8 million. Boom. Done. Excellent. Now, they could have given me over 2,000 nanites as well, but hey ho, you know, it's fine. It's nothing to worry about. I just rather have the money. We could actually start flipping cheap ships now, which is great. So, well, you need a bit more capital. So the way this works is like you want to buy a ship, and then you want to find a ship that is very close to the next cargo tier. And so if you look at ships, like you can see they have a certain amount of cargo, like 43 plus 23. And if we look at my ship, for example, yeah, if I unlock cargo slots after unlocking, say, 3 rows, the last one will enable another row, increasing the total cargo size. So what you want is you want to find a ship to buy that is nearly maxed on its current cargo size, then buy an extra slot, increase its cargo size, and the value of the ship could nearly double. It's like it can go up by 20 million or something. Yeah. So, and that's how you usually make the money then. But to get those cargo slot things, you can either buy them, if you're lucky, from vendors, like here, if you have enough reputation, or you start buying very small, cheap spaceships and deconstruct them, and they have a chance then of getting a ship upgrade or cargo bay upgrade, whatever. And once you have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, then you can start making money. So it takes money to make money, but it's a fun activity. I enjoy it very much. So if you talk to these guys, he's part of the guild, of the exploration guild. Storage augmentation, there you go. Every time this reloads, you can buy you get a free storage augmentation, but you have to be a master reputation with them. And to do that, you donate storm crystals, for example, and ancient keys and glowing minerals. Actually, really good. If you find a planet with water, go underwater, collect glowing minerals. You can donate 3 at a time before they don't take anymore until the next reset. Storm crystals, go to a planet, wait for storm crystals open up, collect them. Yeah, so if you have, like, say 20 glowing minerals or 30 and like a stack of them, and then you basically can either go from planet to planet and eventually get your reputation up, or you can cheese it by saving, reloading, go hunt it in, save, reload, go hunt it in. You can do it that way. So it's up to you how you want to do it. Oh, this one looks actually pretty chunky. It looks like me. I should probably buy that one. So if you look at this guy, for example, yeah, salvaging only makes little profit, yeah. So now there used to be a hack which doesn't work anymore because I tried it, yeah, where you make an offer on the Lifeform Starship, and what you do is you actually say, hey, let's trade, yeah, I exchange my ship for your ship, and you only pay 650,000. But after you trade it, you jump really quickly into your old ship, and then it becomes your ship again, and you end up basically with the new ship and the old ship. That was definitely a way of doing it. It was very hacky. It wasn't nice, but you know, it worked. So, but they fixed that now. You can't do that anymore. And even worse, if you could do it with exotic ships as well, yeah. And if in the meantime, say that he took off with your old ship, that's okay, because literally wait a few seconds and your old ship would come flying back in and you could just go back into your ship. It's crazy. Like, yeah, but they fixed that now. I think they fixed it in Worlds Part 1 because I tried it there and it didn't work anymore. Sea ships already dropped 2 blueprints. Oh, with an chance of upgrade. That is awesome. Yeah. So also chance of nanites, of course. Yeah, Hitler gave me experimental, and they gave me the guild bonus only once since then. I don't know what happened. Oh no. They could have fixed it as well, that if you try to cheese it, you only get the guild bonus once. Absolutely, we could try it out and see. Obviously for science, do it once, and if it works, then we're not doing it again. So if we make an offer of, so say we buy this one, yeah, you can see he has a lot of cargo slots missing. So I think the next jump to, you can see he costs 4.5 million, yeah, 24 slots, yeah. Sorry, 14 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, sorry, 14 slots, yeah, out of 24. what you want is like something like 23 out of 24 or 22 out of 24. You want something that is very close to the filling. This one is 17, so there's 10 slots. That means you would have to apply 10 upgrades before it jumps to the next tier. So what you want is a ship that is like 23, 25, something, whatever, you know? And that is the ship you want to do the flipping on. So I don't think we have another wave come in. Let's actually reset the wave here. I think this is the one with the exotic ship coming in. But just maybe we can find a cheap ship actually to do this with already. Let me see. Go to options. Reload, restore point. So this is not hacking or anything. This is just basically resetting the waves of ships so that you can see what type of ships land here. And the waves, now they're not always identical, but certain key ships like the exotics, they will always land here then if they're part of a wave. Like we saw earlier. The one merchant really doesn't want to leave the space station. No, he's like, nope, nope, not leaving. I think we already did our exchange here, did we? Yeah. Oh, maybe you have a scanning module? Oh, we already checked scanning modules, did we with you? I don't think you had one. Yeah, oh yeah, he had the mining module. Oh, he had another A. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. We get a discount of 3 nanites because we're already friendly with them. Let's put that scanner module in here. And yeah, so this one is A. And again, fauna, 5,000%. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that here in the corner. And it goes up to 6,000%. And now that we have it squeezed in between two, it also is getting a little boost. Okay, why is there no waves coming in? Oh, there we go. Here we go. Dude, I love your hat. This is a taco hat where you can do a dip, you know? Oh, shit. Oh, look, there's an exotic right off the bat. And it's 2830. This would be a perfect... If you have 41 million, yeah? You buy this, you upgrade it twice the cargo, and it turns into like 80 million or something. It's crazy. What the hell is this? Nishenko's Redemption? Dude, that's a hauler and a half. Preferably you want to do it with explorers, because explorers are usually cheap. So being in a Kickz system is good, because Kickz systems are haulers. So you want to be in a Korvax system, and they usually have a lot of explorers coming in. Yeah, that is the exotic ship from earlier. So here again, a hauler, 1230, very bad. But yeah, if you buy that, you're 2 augments and it doubles in price pretty much. Oh, you finally fixed that blueprint placement issue. You had to restart the game completely. Oh, I wonder how it happened in the first place. So we're just waiting for wave number 2. So it seems here in the first wave, you always get... Oh, this is 2718. That's not good. This one is 3618. 2414. So that exotic, which was the most expensive, was actually the best moneymaker in this station so far. But you need 41 million to start with, and you need 2 augmentations at least. So, ooh, nice hauler. Yeah. So yeah, you want to go into a Korvax system with a rich economy possibly as well. And if you can do that, you will find a lot of cheap ships, because explorers, C-class explorers, are cheap as dirt, and buying them to get the augmentations is probably the best way in the beginning. Or you just go for distress signals and scrap all the ships that you find. So the way this works is like, if you go, you collect all this data, and again, I'm talking more to people who are new to this game. The navigational data that you keep collecting. No. that you keep collecting. You can trade it here at the map dealer. No, this is the quest. Is that maps or quests? Quests. The map dealer is over here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, the cartographer dealer. Something else landed here. Oh, that's 10. That's a shuttle. So, if you talk to him, you can exchange either random ones for 15 nanites, or you can exchange for your navigational data, emergency distress signals from emergency maps. They have a chance of, not guaranteed, but they have a chance of the distress signal coming from a crashed ship. And sometimes you find a crashed ship where there's a pilot there and he wants you to help him repair his ship, and then he flies off. There's nothing you can do about it, yeah? But sometimes you come across something where the pilot wants to basically no longer have the ship and you take it off him, and sometimes you just find the ship. Oh, this is an S-Class actually. 15 million. So you can see here, for example, the S-Class is 15 million, but it's still very cheap compared to others, because fighters are not the biggest cargo haulers. So there's quite a few good ships here, actually. This one is very cheap, so we could buy that and disassemble that for a chance of 1 or 2 augmentations, you know? I think 3 is the highest you can get, but you have to have a good S-Class, you know, ship or something. I'm gonna sell this one, actually, so let me just sell that. Oops. Let's get here. Purchase, sell, and I'm just gonna sell that for 60 nanites. There we go. Yeah, there is nothing else here, but basically the idea is that you get something very close to the maximum cargo. But obviously don't buy it when it's like 34 cargo or something, because that could be literally its maximum, and then you're not getting any more money. So the 3028 could actually be a maximum, so we might not actually get beyond that, but if it goes to 42 or 48 or something, then you could get 80 million for that exotic, possibly. It depends how much the maximum cargo is for the ship type. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave this here. This was just a quick overview of how we might do the ship trading. So once we have about 10 million or so, we're probably gonna start buying some cheap ships, or start looking at some distress signals to hunt them down for some augmentations, and then we're gonna do some ship flipping. That's for sure. Oh, this guy is expensive. He is a hauler. Yeah, 20 as well out of 40. That's crazy. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Funky little golf, yeah. And next time we're gonna answer that signal. We're gonna continue with the mission, and then maybe sidetrack into some distress signals. Oh, look at this. This is a nice small ship. This is actually this one could be good. This one is only 6 upgrades. This one is 10. This one is 10. So this one here wouldn't be a bad one to flip for your first ship if you have 6 augmentations. Some money. But anyway, I could be looking at this forever. It's the most fun activity for me making money. Not the best to make money, but it's definitely the most fun to me. This whole ship flipping thing. So anyway, again, thanks a lot. I appreciate all the support. Thank you for all the Twitch Primes. They're always appreciated, even if you're watching on the other platform. You know, if you have a Prime and you want to throw it in, you know, because you don't want to pay for things like, which makes sense, you know, then I appreciate free support. That's always great. Thank you so much, and I see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.